There's no question.
Sure. Let me check right.
I'm ready to check.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Good.
Shalom. First off, we want to give all praises. Face the east. Give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakadash, Rakti Yahweh, Rakti Yahweh, Rakti Yahushai, Rakti Yahweh, Rakti Yahweh, Rakti Yahushai, Rakti Yahweh, Rakti Yahweh, Rakti Yahushai. Yahweh is the true name of Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is the true name of Heavenly Father's Son, the Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We give double honors to our apostles and to our elders of Great Millstone, who we all learn this truth from, and peace and blessings goes to the hopeful members of the Lord's elect, brothers that are out in the highways, pushing His word and His truth and sincerity. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, water to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, for allowing us to come out here, do this work, and to prophesy of the downfall of America, known as Babylon the Great, and to prophesy the second coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. That's right. Who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, who people ignorantly see as the so-called white man. Alright, the day is coming where He's going to return, man. Alright, and us sincere believers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai are patiently and eagerly desiring His second coming, man.
That's right.
Okay, so we'll get our Revelation chapter 1, verse 7.
So, Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. It says, He that hath, Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, He cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see Him.
Right, now He's referring to our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, and it says, coming with clouds. Alright, people may read that, take that literally. No, those clouds represent what you call spaceships, UFOs, or UAPs. About it, if you get Psalms chapter 104, it says, I think the third verse, clouds of chariots. Okay, the Lord Yahweh Shai now come with one big white puffy cloud with a smile on His face. He's gonna come on a big, gigantic chariot, man. Okay, that's how every eye is gonna see Him, man. Alright, whether you're in the Amazon forest, alright, you're down there chilling next to Antarctica, wherever you are, alright, when you look up, you're gonna see Yahweh Shai, man, because He's be on the biggest chariot, man. Alright, Ezra's liking the chariot as a mountain where you can't see the beginning or the ending of it, man. Yeah. Alright, you got that?
Psalms 104:3. It says, Who layeth the keys of His chambers in the waters? Who maketh the cloud of His chariot?
Making the clouds.
Maketh the clouds His chariot.
Yeah, making the clouds His chariot, man. So the clouds are not referring to actual clouds, which you don't really see a lot nowadays. All we see is these chemtrails. But the clouds are referring to the chariots, man. And Yahweh Shai is going to be on the chariots, man. He ain't going to be by himself. Alright, when they came to apprehend Him, when He came as a man 2,000 years ago, and Peter, which was King David in the spirit, pulled out that sword. What did Yahweh Shai tell Peter? Put down that sword. Think not that I can call to my Father and He'll send legions of angels. Alright, but why didn't Yahweh Shai do that? Because it wasn't time yet.
That was the whole point of Him coming down.
Right, you have to be that sacrificial lamb. But this time, when He returns, there's going to be time for war. War is going to be time for action, man. Okay? That's when it's going to be time to smite the nation, smite the people, man. Okay?
Man, it's going to be time to fight. He said, there's my kingdom, He showed us to fight. He's coming to establish His kingdom.
That's right.
I got a precept going off of something you said earlier.
Right.
This is 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them also that love His appearance.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
There was a point. Water. You have to pull that again. Read that one more time.
It's 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith.
Right, and we have to endure unto the end. Yahweh Shai said that if we endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Right.
We have to endure what? Endure the different trials and tribulations that we're going to suffer while we're going to suffer being in this truth, man. All the way to the end. It's not going to be a pretty easy roller coaster, man. We're in for a ride, man. We have to endure all the way to the end.
That's right.
All right?
Second Ezra, the 9th chapter says all things have a beginning and an end. You know, so hey man, soon the end of us displaying our faith out here, preaching, pulling precepts. You know, end of us going to work. You know, living this word out, going to work, and being part of society. Soon, our faith is going to be rewarded, man.
That's right. Fought a good fight, finish the faith. How we know we're going to fight a good fight? When we see Yahweh Shai. That's how I know our sufferings, our turmoil, pain, the waiting is over when we finally see Yahweh Shai, man. While others are going to mourn and be sorrowful, you're going to have certain few souls that's going to rejoice, man.
That's right.
Because we know that's our salvation, man.
That's
You
right.
people are not going to understand. When you see them chariots in the skies, when you see Yahweh Shai, you're not going to understand what the hell's going on, man. You're going to be losing your mind. While you're going to have certain souls that's going to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Because that day is finally here. The day that we've been waiting for all our lives, man. From our apostles and elders, they've been waiting 30 plus years. Apostle Tahar, I've been waiting 40 plus years, man. Okay? Apostle Kabar, Apostle Yahweh.
36 years.
Apostle Tahar, yeah, I believe, 36 years, man. I've been waiting for years for this day. And for it to be finally here, man. Alright, it's gonna bring a joy that we never ever felt before in our spirits, man.
And on a deeper level, we've been waiting since the beginning.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Baruch talks about the joy that cometh from the east.
Oh, get that, man.
Oh man, it's gonna be joyous.
Joy that coming from the east, man. When we see Yahweh Shai, we gonna love his appearing. Because we know what he truly looks like. Alright, we know that he ain't a so-called white man like people believe he is to be. Alright? We know that he's a so-called black man with an afro, with white woolly hair, man.
That's right.
And we
We know that that's the end of our suffering.
Man, I hope I make it to the end. I want to see these people's faces. When Yahweh Shai, they ain't looking like what they thought he looked like all these years, man. The world's gonna be fucking shocked. You fucking Argentinians, fucking Paragans, that fucking bitch and some shit. Y'all gonna be shocked, man. All you people talking shit about Jake, man. The so-called Negro. Y'all gonna be fucking shocked. Excuse my language. But y'all gonna be fucking shocked when Yahweh Shai returns, man. Y'all been talking shit. Y'all been looking down on the so-called black man, not knowing that the so-called black man is the one that fucking created you, man. Okay?
That dealing with soccer
Yeah.
and doing more things.
Calling Mbappe fucking monkey. Should be drinking coconuts and shit. All because you can't take a fucking loss, man. You know?
There's a thing called black fatigue. I hope he got black fatigue when the Lord returns.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright?
Hey man, we got Oh, you got that?
Yeah. Baruch chapter 4 and 36. O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from God.
Yeah, because who's gonna come from the east? Yahweh Shai. You get that in Matthew 24, where it says that lightning come from the east. Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, he gonna start his way in the east, man. Alright? He makes his way all over here. When we see Yahweh Shai, we're gonna be very joyful, man. That's the end of our captivity. That's the end of our suffering, man.
The end of our faith.
Right.
The author and finisher of our faith.
It's
Yeah.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 26. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert, go not forth, behold, he is in the secret chambers.
Yeah, Yahweh Shai not gonna be at a place that we gotta go meet him there. He's gonna meet us. Where we at, man?
It says, believe it not, for as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west.
That lightning's fast, man. You can never predict it, you know? You hear the thunder, but lightning just zoom, quick. That's how Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh Shai gets that word from Yahweh, man, you before you can even blink, before you can even speak, all right, before you can even take that next step, Yahweh Shai is going to be here, man. Okay?
That's how quick this man, the Lord said the same thing about he seen Satan fall on lightning.
It says, for as lightning cometh out of the east and shineth even unto the west.
Oh, lightning. Before you see lightning, it's bright as hell. And it's just talking about in Thessalonians, the brightness in the appearance. So, hey man, that day is going to be very bright. You see a chariot is bright. So how much more?
Coming in power and glory.
Yeah, how much more the Lord's return, man? You know?
It says, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. It says, for wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together.
Yeah, the carcass is the elect. The elect is scattered around the four corners of the earth. Majority of them being here in America. And the eagles are the angels. They're going to beam up the elect. Take them to that one big fathership where Yahweh Shai is going to be on, man. You know?
Might as well. Where you at? What verse you at? Verse 28. You might as well read down all the way down to when he comes with power and great glory.
Yeah.
So this is verse 29. It says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
So what's going to cause that? That nuclear destruction. The missiles hit. Bring a little big mushroom cloud. You know, block out the sun. Block out the stars and all that, man. You know? And even before that, Yahweh Shai's chariot, man, it's so massive it's going to block out the sky. Okay? Yahweh Shai's chariot is bigger than the whole earth. Go ahead.
It says, verse 30, then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
All the tribes of the earth mourn. That's all you nations and even our people, man. Why y'all gonna mourn? A few reasons. Because number one, he's black. That's the Negro. Negro. Latin say, right? He's black. You know?
They got another word for that.
He's a nigga.
Nah, what's that one with the M?
Amayate. Oh no. Y'all gonna mourn. Y'all hate black people, man.
They gonna say, Jesus Christos.
That's Negro. That's Negro.
Nah, that's Mayate.
Nah, that's a reproach, bro.
I know, that's what they gonna say.
Yeah, y'all gonna be talking, y'all gonna be mourning, man.
They gonna be talking shit.
Y'all gonna be mourning because the Lord ain't a white man. Y'all not gonna wanna believe it because he's not a white man.
Ain't gonna be no Guadalupe. None of those saints that y'all worship.
Yeah.
With your fucking left hand demons.
Man.
It says all shall well because of it.
All nations.
Yes.
That Paraguay senator or whatever she is. Y'all gonna you're gonna be shitting back. You be shitting bricks because you don't remember what you said. You put it out there in the open, man. All right, all you, especially Edomites. So let's not get started with them. Y'all know you're fucked.
I know that.
It's over. Like it's fucked. It's over, man. So when you see Yahweh Shai, it's over. You don't even have to know that's the law. You just see that we're fucked. Black.
Yeah, because these Edomites be thinking that they're gonna be able to topple the government and all of this and establish their own little. No,
man.
Yahweh Shai's coming to crush all your dreams.
Yep. You know you're fucking. And no matter apologizing that you can fucking do with that moment, no matter regret, your shit's over, man. Y'all's gonna get burnt. You're gonna come back and change, man.
Motherfuckers think they're gonna be in a post-apocalyptic world like these movies. Nah, man. That's just
a fairy tale. That's
man. Nah,
imagination.
Man. The Lord coming to establish His kingdom, man. And He gonna set up His people, man.
Yep. Who you've been despising and treating unfairly all these years, and I'm just being nice to those words. Go ahead. You got a part again?
That's why I always say, just off his appearance alone, it's gonna be a rebuke on everybody.
Yeah.
That's off his appearance.
Everyone treats the so-called black man like shit, man. We're at the bottom of every fucking joke.
Yeah, like that brother, that brother we helping move. He over there being harassed by Issachar, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck is your problem, man? If it was all the way around, you in a Judite neighborhood, and you ain't gonna do nothing to you, man. They're not gonna fuck, they gonna show you love, man.
It's different. I realize it's different between working on Judites, not the YN niggas, but Issachar. Judah treats you a lot better, man.
Man, Judah don't come with them gay ass jokes, man.
Yeah, they're against that shit.
Well, Issachar, you gotta tolerate the gay jokes, man.
All the racist jokes. Until you put hands on them. That's when you wanna fucking listen.
People got a predetermined mindset.
No shit.
program.
Yeah, they believe all the stereotypes
The
that
stereotypes.
Esau puts out about us, man. All the Bible.
But it's the curses, you know?
Yeah, it is the curses. God damn.
Yeah, God damn, Issachar got it just go off for no reason, man.
You're the only black man at the job. Good luck, man. Hats off to you, man. Catch a lot of fucking hell. Just being the only dark skinned one, man. You know? But go ahead.
Verse
That's why I can't wait for you how shall I return, man. I really hope I make it to the end. And I want to see these people's faces.
Hey,
And I can't
either
wait.
way, you're gonna make it to the end
Yeah,
because
yeah.
if we, we have to pass on the side, pass from this flesh on the side. You're gonna be with the Lord. You're gonna have perfect eyesight. You're gonna be able to see everybody's faces. When he come back, you're gonna see it regardless. You're gonna witness it when all hell break loose, man.
Hell yeah.
The fuck you people gonna do, man? They turn the power off on your ass. What you gonna do? Cry like a bunch of bitches, man.
It's verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. They shall
That sign is that massive chariot.
Yeah.
Ezra described he couldn't see the beginning of it, he couldn't see the end of it. That's like the sky, bro. You don't see where it begins, you don't see where it ends.
We're being invaded by aliens. We're being invaded by Yahweh Shai the angels, man. A whole nother realm.
And you gonna know it's your creator, man. You gonna know.
Yeah, because you're gonna feel it in your spirit. Ain't no denying.
Look, he got a spaceship on his shirt. Can
You
you
know?
see his shirt, sir? Nah, the front.
Yeah, like that. You know, that's
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna happen.
I didn't see what the back said.
Hey, when Yahweh Shai returns, man, a lot of people are gonna die. A lot of people are gonna die, and it's gonna be chaotic in the world, man. The only ones that's gonna stay firm is the ones that already know what's happening. People are gonna be caught off guard, man. Just off the side of the chariot, and then who's on the chariot? The angels.
It ain't gonna be how we see him now. You know how we see him, bro. Yeah, this brother see him all the time. You know, like a star. You know how the scriptures describe it as a star? That's how we see him now. But they're gonna be in that glory, man.
Yeah, on my journey last Thursday, I saw a chariot before I left. I pulled over. I was in Arizona, pulled over, and I looked up and I see another chariot. I was like, what if it's that the same one that followed me?
Hey, it's your guardian angel.
Yeah, there you go.
Guardian angel, man.
You see him in the dark. Well, what Satan told him on side? He said you have a hedge. A hedge is a fence.
Okay, you say two and fro, on the earth.
A hedge is a fence.
That's right.
All right. So you probably have a fence of angels around you, man, protecting you.
Look at Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai had like two angels right there.
Yeah. Say again?
I had like two angels.
You know what that represented, right? You know what that represented, right? Yeah. Ark. What was the ark?
Man, that's so
How was the ark portrayed? The ark had two angels on one the wings, both of the wings facing each other, facing the ark. Okay?
Hey, the volume of the book, man.
Yeah. Written up here.
That's how you know all creatures is gonna feel it when he comes.
Yeah, man.
Animals,
Yeah,
everyone.
no, that's why that Project Blueprint shit ain't gonna fucking work.
Can you imagine, bro? The moon affects the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine when Yahweh Shai comes, what the sea gonna do?
Hey,
The water probably just gonna be crashing,
the
bro.
source of all life, bro. Everything is connected to it.
Bro, wells coming out,
Bro, hey,
Everything's
here's the
connected to
thing.
it, bro.
We just read how he's gonna start from the east. You know how animals, they sense things before.
Yeah, they get out
Before shit
of
happens.
Yeah.
So Yahweh Shai starts to went east, and all the animals from the west are acting up, going crazy. You never know, bowing down, or you know, just acting strange. Now what's going on? Then you see Yahweh Shai. Hey, can they even portray the movies? The chariots, they always portray. You always see the animals, they always act strange.
Yep.
You know.
Hey, there's a thing in the world called presence or aura. Like when a person
Yahweh Shai is ultimate.
Ultimate, bro.
like when someone enters the room, you can already feel that
Well,
presence.
motherfuckers was fading from Michael Jackson, bro. In real time.
Yeah.
How much more for Yahweh Shai, man? Shit,
You got-
he might fade.
You got Jake's going crazy for speed, man. I show speed.
I show speed.
You see how they gonna be acting all, you know, all happy and shit, going fucking berserk. You know, he be matching the energy. That's just a regular Jake, man.
I seen a clip of, the bitch was talking shit to him.
Yeah, calling him a monkey.
Yeah.
I like you to say that same shit to when the Lord comes and see what happens to you, man. Lord might turn your ass into a fucking monkey.
Was he in Argentina right there?
Nah, he was in Miami. It was a game. Football game.
And they like that in Miami?
Yeah,
God
the
damn.
Argentinians, bro, they're the
All soccer, it exposes how they feel about the skin, man.
yeah. That's why they give players red yellow cards if you're talking shit to a player and you're covering your mouth because you're saying some racist shit. They don't even know. Okay.
They give the person that's talking shit a card to cover their mouth?
No, that's
Like if they go like this.
Yeah, they cover their mouth.
What the
Because
fuck?
they're always talking, bro. You having this skin color is like is one of the hardest things to have in life. You're going through the hardest troubles, man.
It's crazy how Esau switched that on us, right?
Yeah.
This is the proper skin color. But Esau walking around here like he the golden man and shit.
And here's the thing, if the so-called black men are treated like this in this state, we're still glory. I'm not sure when we're finally on top, man.
That's that Sirach 10, the last couple verses.
Man, it's gonna be.
Poor man, how much for his skill?
Yeah.
How much more in riches? You gotta grab that out.
Hey, here it is, the Most High set a mark on this guy.
Exactly.
And he acted like we got a mark. Like, what the fuck?
He done gave us some mark, right?
Yeah, that's what it feels like, man. Can't I would be hated and everyone would be want to kill me, you know? I just feel like we got that goddamn mark, man. But it's just that we disobeyed the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. This is part of the punishment for it, man. We have to suffer this. Because Judah is the head tribe, man.
Yeah.
And we're gonna Judah's getting the worst right now, man.
Scripture saying that Satan has transformed himself into an angel of light.
Yeah.
That's Esau, man. He walk around this motherfucker like he the hero, man.
Yeah. Even in the villain.
Man, the water for this truth, because if we didn't have this truth, we wouldn't be able to see it, bro.
Or we will see it and not be able to know, not be able to do shit about it.
What's that guy named that got killed in Mississippi?
Because we seen it before. I
Nolan.
seen it before the truth, bro. I knew what it was. So what?
Nolan, that guy that got killed, right?
Which is, that's what
Should have
bullets
just
be around the devils,
Dumb,
man.
dumb motherfucker.
What you think gonna happen, man? They gonna get drunk. That hatred gonna come out their ass.
But here's the thing, there's a video, and his friends were calling him monkeys and shit. And if you just watch how he reacted, it's like he's used to it. He's like he's used to being talking shit.
My question would be, because I didn't really go deep into it, I didn't research it. But my question would be is, where's your father at, man? The father should have put you up on game like, nah. You know, he probably don't have a pops. His simple ass mother allowed him to be around them devils.
Oh, he might keep it good. Yeah, look what happened to him now. But, come on, the reason I brought that up is the way they were talking shit, calling him monkey. Where's your father? You can't swim? If I never taught you to swim? It's like, it's like he's used to being called that, man. Used to being, despised. So he wasn't really tripping off what they were saying.
So how'd he die?
They said he drowned, man.
Wow, so they murdered him basically.
But that's what you niggas get, man. You know, I want to hang around the so-called white man. Get that piece.
Yeah. So the book of Sirach 10, I'll start at 30. It says, the poor man is honored for his skill, and the rich man is honored for his riches. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches?
Right, the poor man is honored for his skill.
Hey, because what does it say, Genesis 49? Of Judah, all that village shall praise, right? Judah is the most influential nation out there, man. We started off with church. Everyone wants to be like us, play our music, dance our music, we dance to our music, you know, dance like us, or rock our style, but they just don't want to have the same skin tone.
Same with the woman.
You know?
All the women follow the so-called black woman. The way she talk, the music. You know, I don't see no other female rappers. You know?
One thing special about Jake would take limited and make it something amazing. That takes skill. Like something they'll get under-equipped. And here it is, they'll make something that changes the world.
That's why yesterday did you like that, because Jake is, now we have the internet, now Jake is sharing the sauce. Everybody's able to learn from Jake. Before you had to be close to Jake. You had to be all up on Jake. Now it's freely given online. You know, all the skills, man. Whatever sport you went to, you can look shit up and learn it.
America is like one of the main place that is worse to be a so-called black man. You go to other countries, you know, besides Europe, you can treat you well, fairly, man. Treat you well. That's why you got Jake that moved to Russia, moved to Germany, because when they went there, they got treated well, man. It wasn't like coming to America, you got treated like shit, you over here risking your fucking life for your country and shit. And you still, these pretty much don't give a shit, you know?
If it wasn't for this truth, I would not be in America.
America is the worst place for a so-called black man, but just an Israelite man in general, you know?
I would have tried to save 50,000, got the fuck on. And you gotta buy your way out of here.
Yeah.
You gotta make somebody richer than you.
Hey,
Make somebody else.
gotta get a passport, which I got a passport, but
Well, you gotta be accepted to another country too. You gotta get a citizenship over there. These some makes it hard for you, man.
Bro, coming from a third world country, Esau out there is praised, but you don't see the racism until you come here that Judah has to face, bro. Micromanaging.
that's why the other tribes will be talking shit about Judah, like Judah lazy or something. Judah built this motherfucker up.
Yeah, that's the fucking
What the
thing.
fuck you
too.
talking about, man?
Yeah. Because that's what Esau portrays about us, that we're on some government aid.
Nah, even Benjamin and Levi be talking shit about Judah, man. I be seeing those videos, and which I know Esau is. He's the reason for that, man. Trying, going at each other and shit. That shit is whack, man.
Judah's not lazy.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Judah's a hard worker, man.
Judah got the motherfucking foot on their neck, man.
Hey, like I said, our world works around Judah. That's all they're about work. You know, they work. You know? But they just try to make it seem like every nigga that they see is on Section 8, government aid,
You know what it is?
you know, food stamps.
Judah don't be going for the bullshit. They know when someone's playing with in their face. You know what I'm saying? They patience ain't there like that.
And too, bro, the other tribes, they pamper the devil.
Yeah.
They cater to their feelings. Oh, no, he's just not feeling right. He's out of his mind.
And the society accepts Issachar and other tribes. You can barely speak Spanish. Society accepts that. You know? But they don't accept this, man. So you get a good job before Judah would get it over here in Cali. I don't know how to understand it.
Hogging this shit up.
Giving it to their uncles and nephews,
Bro,
and
every
siblings.
fucking job I go to, bro, I found out that everyone around me is fucking related.
Yeah, bro, that's how it goes.
I'm like, God damn, that's your cousin? Oh shit, that's your uncle.
And who's doing the hiring?
Fucking Issachar, man.
We
Issachar,
understand.
you
You know?
And Issachar would take less money.
You know what it is too? Issachar kisses ass. Judah don't be kissing ass. I mean, you got them corporate jakes that might kiss ass, but even in corporate, them corporate jakes be tired of that shit, man. Hey, nobody talks about them corporate jakes that's in there killing that shit, man. You know, they know how to play that game, but it's exhausting, man. All the microaggressions you gotta deal with, all the bullshit you gotta deal with from these devils, man. And Issachar, you know. That shit really takes a toll on your spirit eventually, man.
Yeah. Hey, that's good though. It gets to take a toll on your spirit. The lie needs to wake the fuck up.
It's exhausting talking to these fucking Edomites. You know, you gotta put on the act and shit. That shit is exhausting.
That's why I just have a mad face. I go up there, why you have a mad face? Where the fuck we at?
Certain jobs, you know, you gotta play the part, you know?
Nah, you gotta come off austere, man. You know?
It's back in Matthew 24, verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven.
Which are the chariots?
With power and great glory.
Power that's never seen before.
That's right.
Power that Esau wishes that he could obtain and had. They'll even tell you that these chariots are far advanced, thousands years advanced than what we have.
They can try to replicate it, but they can't.
You can't replicate it. You may replicate helicopter, but you can't replicate the chariot. Besides, you might create the form, but you can't create what it can do.
Alright, Ezekiel, the second chapter, it describes, man, that chief was. Alright, that's something that you can't maneuver against.
Yep.
Alright?
So all the tribes of the world, and that's part of it, the reason because it's black, but the main reason because what he told me to do.
That power ain't gonna be no joke, man.
Yeah, he gonna kill a lot of people, man. You know, a lot of y'all think that the Lord's gonna just come with open arms and accept. Y'all think the Lord's just some sissy man? Just some guy that sees all your fucking shit, knows your bullshit. God knows your heart. Yeah, has depths to be wicked. You think that he's just gonna forgive you? Your whole life you've been doing all wickedness, and all you gotta say is, Lord, please forgive me. And the Lord is just gonna fucking forgive you?
That's not how it works.
No, man. The Lord is he's gonna kill a lot of people, man. Alright, he ain't with the fucking bullshit. Excuse my language. Our Lord Yahweh Shah was an austere man. Why you think the disciples were were afraid to ask him certain things? Alright? Why you think? Because he was an austere man. The Lord didn't fucking play. He was like a straightforward person, man. Tell you on your fucking bullshit. But like, how you think Peter felt? Yahweh Shah said straight up, man. Hey, get away from me, Satan. Oh no, he called it basically it's not what's that?
Get behind me, Satan.
Yeah. Alright? Yahweh Shah wasn't playing. Yahweh Shah was an austere man, man.
But that shows back then, men had back then. They had thick skin.
More balls. Just people here are not thick skin, man. You have a problem with you being fucking just have an austere face, man. You know, you think something's wrong with you and shit.
He had to check the disciples when they was thinking they was gonna sink.
Oh, you a little fake. You think that was a nice way? The way that the Lord said we're gonna get it, and he had a voice of many waters. He just said, oh, you a little fake. No, man. And hey, Judah knows how to rouse people up, man. Judah knows how to, inspire you, to motivate you, just off the way to talk, man.
Judah's loud.
Yeah. Who do you think they got that from? The ultimate Judite, man. You know?
And they always make these superheroes have like these strong voices, you know? Like a Thanos or somebody with a strong voice.
Just like you said, Judah's loud, you know?
Yeah.
Judite woman to be talking. Hey, she's just talking regular. She's probably not thinking, that her conversation that she's having is interrupting everyone around her, but that's just how Judah is.
Lively, man.
They're lively spirits.
Got spirit, man.
And they have the salt, man. Okay? But you devils work all these years to try to take that salt away from us. They want to try to dilute it, so to speak.
They want you to come conform to how they are.
Yeah, be
We
submissive.
wasn't designed to be like you fucking Edomites, man. Fuck, I look like trying to be like you, man. Trimming my ways. Fuck out of here.
Right, trimming our ways to seek love, right?
Hey, the Lord straight up said, how long should I be with you? How long should I suffer you?
Yeah.
Imagine somebody so straightforward saying that to you. But hey, that's
Keep
how
it in
we
the book.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we work back then. You know?
Man, he said faithless generation.
Fake this generation.
Man,
Yeah, I'm following you. That's how you
he
gonna
was like, when is 33 coming, man?
That's something you need though.
Get back to the spirit world.
That's something you need. You need someone in your circle to be like that, man.
Yeah, that's how I am.
To have a straightforward,
I
you know,
try to be straight, man.
don't sugarcoat shit, just
Yeah,
tell
man.
it how it is. This world is not like that, man. People sugarcoat everything, man.
People are fake, bro.
You know?
People are fake and liars and cheaters and weirdos.
It can't be real.
That's conforming to the world, though. Like you said, the world is very playful. Remember how we basketball games?
Yeah.
The world is always looking to cheat, you know, but still try to.
People are not honest.
Yeah, they're not honest, bro.
You know?
Think like that basketball. Yeah, touch the ball. Coach, touch the ball. Come on, man. You gotta know how to touch the ball.
You gotta be honest, man.
Y'all seen that commercial?
I don't know if I've seen that one.
No, y'all seen that. It's like, he touched the
What,
ball.
what brand was it? What was
I forgot it was a commercial, bro.
I think I've seen something like
They said
that.
honesty.
Yeah, it's honesty.
How these devils gonna tell you how to be? You ain't honest.
Yeah, man.
Huh.
But they always paint Jake as dishonest. You know what I'm saying?
So, Book of John 3 and 19. And this is the condemnation that light is come into the world. And men love darkness rather than light.
But he's that light, yeah, I was shy.
That's right.
Alright? It has the truth, the way, the truth, and the life. Alright? Go ahead.
It says, and men love darkness rather than light.
Yeah, people of this world, they love darkness. Man. They love being told lies. Yeah, like back then, even the prophets were rough, man. They didn't sugarcoat shit. They didn't come to you smooth. This was coming with a serious message from Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. It's like somebody get hit by a car. You're gonna say, hey, get out the way. Get the fuck out the way. You know,
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah.
Now, remember John the Baptist, man? The outside said, what you basically was expecting to see, man? You know?
Hey, the truth offends fake people, man. That's why the Pharisees were offended when the Lord called them the generation of vipers. They're offended by John.
They're offended of Yahweh Shai's presence.
Off his righteousness.
You probably feel that righteousness.
You're not Jake B. Oh, you think you older than now, huh?
Yeah.
You think you better than me, huh?
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
motherfucker, you think I'm better than you, motherfucker.
Yahweh Shai, hey. He better than all the biggest guys at first, man. He's the one that kept all the laws, statutes, and commandments.
They was offended that he was calling himself the son of the Most High.
And it was really because of envy.
That's it.
They wanted that position.
That's it.
You know?
They wanted to be worshipped,
Yeah.
followed that. Because they knew who he was. They were haters, bro. You're always gonna have that opposition. We got the opposition today.
And that's life.
Like,
People are gonna hate you regardless. You're gonna have you can be doing you can heal the world from cancer, right? And there's people that are gonna hate you. Don't talk shit.
they don't say you didn't heal soon enough.
Yeah. You're gonna be talking shit. It's just how people are. These fucking fake ass people.
Tell them that it's human nature. Why?
Hate someone doing good. And that's all that Yahweh Shai did. He did good, man. And they wanted to kill him for it.
Hey, bro, but that shows you envy can drive a person. That's what it says, the envy of the devil.
Death came into the world.
Death came into the world, man.
Facts. That's all it is with Cain, Esau. They envy us. They hate us.
Yeah.
They jealous of us.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, that's why the Lord called them ye of the father the devil, because they had that same
Lust.
Same spirit.
Yep.
fucking
Yeah.
spirit.
Cain the wicked one, you know?
Because their works ain't righteous, you know, like the Lord. Oh, it's perfect, man.
And they had a good position in the Roman Empire. They had a good life. They
They felt
resources.
they felt threatened.
Yeah, and they felt like they're gonna lose all that shit. But they had, man.
It's like old baby at the spot. She feel like somebody doing too good.
Yes.
Now she's gonna try to fuck your shit up. That's weirdo activity, man.
Right?
It says, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil.
Yahushua is our light to the evil. You know? Go ahead.
For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
Yeah, because the light exposes you. Alright? Yahushua, that's one of the things he did, was exposing them, the scribes, the Pharisees. Alright?
It says, but he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought in the Lord.
Just like when you turn the light on in a room, it doesn't matter what area is dark. The light is on, everything gets shone.
Darkness flees.
Cockroaches run away.
Yeah. That's how this truth is. Shine light in dark places. These people they want the world to be dark. They want to keep going to the Freaky Fridays and underground fucking whereabouts.
Yeah, there's a lot of wickedness, man, that goes on.
Yeah, underground
Just amongst Jake, you know.
islands.
Just amongst Jake, you know. That's not Esau, you know. We already know Esau. Jake, there's a lot of wickedness that goes on. There's a lot of wicked people, sick, disgusting.
Too much wickedness, man.
Damn. And the Lord sees and knows all. You know?
What we get to see on the web is like the Lord showed Ezekiel in
the 8th chapter.
The 8th chapter, man.
That's part. We don't really see what we know.
Hey, bro.
We see, you know, it's Jake that has like sins like God.
Man, people lie, numbers don't lie. It's got statistics of people that are pedos, that are this,
But
that are
when
they out there.
When Yahushua was on the scene, know that for sure that he knew everybody's sin. With the scribes, because he knew their sins and shit. He knew they were full of shit. They were acting like they were holy. Deep down, they were really fucking wicked, man.
That's why we gotta be like the man on the outside right when he was hanging. You know, they basically asked for mercy and asked the Lord to remember him. You know, because he was like, he told the other man, you tripping. You know, we deserve to be up here, but him, he's innocent. You know? So we got to ask for that forgiveness, man. Knowing that we go off.
We're not perfect, man. The only one that's perfect is Yahushua. He came in the man, he came in the flesh, he conquered the flesh.
He took on all the sins of Israel, man.
None of us could have done that. Or do what he did. Or did what he accomplished, man. Or endured that pain.
Ecclesiastes 7:20, for there is not a just man upon earth that doeth good and sinneth not.
Good is sin, not because at the end of the day, we all sin. We're not perfect. That's why we can't have that holy now spirit, man.
That's why we,
no matter what position you are in this truth, none of us are perfect.
That's why we repenting daily, man.
All our righteousness are like filthy rags. If Yahushua, or let's say you're in the presence of the Heavenly Father right now, you won't even feel worthy enough to look at him. But if you do, that's pride right there. Look at Isaiah. Alright? He was in the presence of the Father. He didn't want to, I can't forget that real quick. Isaiah 6 chapter. He kind of got feel unworthy of seeing church. Yeah. Right here. I'm like, God damn. Because you're in his flesh. Alright? I think that's the 3rd chapter. I'm a unclean. Unclean lips. That's Isaiah 6 chapter.
Yeah, sure. Isaiah 6 and like 6, 5.
Yeah, 7. Back in Roman times, the reason Paul mentioned the filthy rag is the, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's Isaiah, bro.
That's Isaiah?
Isaiah mentioned the filthy rag.
Okay. Yeah, man, filthy rag in ancient times, the Roman times,
Filthy rag now, bro.
you wash it, it's still filthy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like
Yeah, shit.
that shit's unclean, bro. That's disgusting.
It's Isaiah 6, and I'll start at 3. It says, and one cried unto another, said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Yahweh of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And the posts of the door moved at the voice of him that cried, and the house was filled with smoke. Then said I, woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips.
Yeah, you're sinful. You're sinning. You're sinning. Right?
It says, I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of people of unclean lips.
Right? He was around sinners as well. And even to be around sinners can defile you, man.
Yeah.
To be sitting at a chair and the girl that was there before you was on a rack.
That's why the woman that had that blood issue, she had mighty faith. She know. Especially back then, you know what I mean? You unclean. You ain't supposed to be around. But she didn't see no other way. It's like, you know, if anyone gonna help me, it's gonna be him. She had that faith. And that's us.
Yeah.
We're the unclean ones.
Right.
You know, with that faith, drawing nigh to the Lord.
Right. Go ahead.
He says, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of people of unclean lips.
That's us today. We dwell, we're unclean. We dwell amongst sinners. We dwell amongst these people, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, for mine eyes have seen the King, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of hosts.
Right. We know that the Lord is a pure power. He cannot be all wickedness. He cannot look upon wickedness. The fact that Isaiah was in his presence, the prophet Isaiah was in his presence, to solve that power alone, you don't even have to look into it, just feel it. It's unclean. Because you're around purity.
And he said, holy, agree to you.
Yeah, holy.
He said, yeah.
Alright? What ended up happening? That's why we have to, in Matthew 5 it says, blessed are the pure, for they shall see the Most High. Right? We have to go through that purification process. Alright? Part of the purification process is not only being washed by His Word, acknowledging your sins, repenting, obeying the Lord, but you have to go through the fire, man. You have to be found worthy at the end.
Furnace of affliction.
Right. And once you go through that purification process, who knows, man, in the kingdom of heaven, you might be one of those seeds that have access to the Father like that, you know? You know? That from everybody else. That are Israelites. You know?
John said, every man that had this purifying himself.
Well, go ahead.
Go in Isaiah.
Definitely.
It's back in Isaiah.
Oh, okay.
This Isaiah 6, and I was at 6. It says, then flew one of the seraphims unto me, having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with his tongs from off the altar.
Yeah. The coal represents a cleansing agent. Coal is a cleansing agent. Charcoal. Sometimes they use charcoal to clean your teeth as a replacement for toothpaste. You know? You activate the charcoal. So you got charcoal like a cleansing agent. So the angel took coal and did what?
He said he had having a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with tongs from off the altar. And he laid it upon my mouth and said, lo, this hath touched thy lips, and thine iniquity is taken away,
Yeah, iniquity is taken away.
and thy sin is purged.
Sin is purged. And our iniquities, and if we be of the elect, our iniquities and our sins are taken away. By who? Yahweh Shai.
Especially when we get in new bodies.
Yeah. Perfect. That's when we're perfect. That's when we're not going to sin. We have sinful bodies.
Right now, like Paul said in Romans 7th chapter, it's not me, but this vile ass flesh.
Okay, we can't be perfect in this flesh, man.
You know, sin comes with this flesh.
Yeah, it's like just flesh. It's like sinning is what this flesh takes great pleasure in.
Deep, it's no
Sinning,
default.
sin feels good feels like great to this flesh. It's like sending like crack to a crackhead.
Yeah, God.
You know?
Yeah, man, you can be perfect in the spirit, focused, and then all of a sudden the flesh is itching. It's like craving.
That's ultimately why we need to be changed. You know?
I wouldn't say sin is like
Crack.
I wouldn't say that because I don't have no.
No, I'm talking about like regular people.
It's like a sport. The scripture says it's like a sport for them.
Yeah. I'm not talking about us.
Okay.
I'm talking about in general, people in the world that
The
endorphin is flesh.
The flesh, yeah.
It's sin. So I should have been more careful.
Because even when I was in the world, I wasn't out there doing no wild shit like that.
Hey, because look, you got adultery, you got people that take pleasure in doing adultery.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They take pleasure in fucking somebody else's wife rather than fucking a single woman. You know?
And murder, people get off on that.
Yep.
You know, people get off on drugs.
You got people get off on child sacrificing, man. That's in flesh.
Yeah.
Esau. You know?
You got that in the NLT, verse 7?
Isaiah 6 and 7 on the NLT. It says, he touched my lips with it and said, see, this coal has touched your lips. Now your guilt is removed and your sins are forgiven.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, because he really felt that guilt of the flesh.
Yeah.
You know, like, damn, I'm imperfect, you know?
That's why we can't be in the presence of the Father. You know, because we're in his flesh. His flesh is inherently wicked, man.
But we have the hope of salvation.
That's right.
You know, being changed. You know, like, get that Philippians 3, 21. We're going to change us from this vile flesh and bless us with the glorious bodies. We're going to be like him. We're going to be like Yahushua, little baby Yahushua's, man.
Philippians chapter 3 and 21. It says, who shall change our vile body?
Start 20.
God, this is verse 20. It says, for our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for our Savior, our Lord Yahushua.
Our conduct is the way that fits for salvation. Man.
Yeah.
We're looking for our Savior, Yahushua. Because we know that when Yahushua returns, not only is he going to save us from destruction, but he's going to save us from ourselves. You know?
No, I was going to say, the scriptures say how we're ambassadors for Yahushua pretty much, right? All right, we're supposed to represent, what would the Lord do, down here? That's it. All right?
For the word.
You didn't even read about yet. You didn't even read it yet.
God. This is verse 20. Verse 20. It says, we look for our Savior, the Lord Yahushua, who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body.
Yeah, his vile body is his flesh already. We're in a very, very low state. Okay, and it's going to take Yahushua to change us. Okay? I think it says in 1 Corinthians 15, it says death is swallowed up in victory.
Yeah.
Alright? Because we're going to be changed. We're not going to have to suffer death. Because really sin is the waste of death. Sin brings death into the world.
Exactly.
So the word is the pioneer, the pionesis, and this is the word for vile, the Greek word. It says lowest state, lowness.
Lowest state, low. This is the lowest I ever. It's on the Lord, like, it's the most biggest state that I've ever been in my life.
It says humiliation.
Hey, sin is low, Sin is low vibration.
Lowest, low. We're very low. We drop low. Just don't even realize how low we are, man.
Lowest state, humiliation, depression.
You gotta say it louder, huh?
It says lowest state, humiliation, made low, depression.
Yeah, humiliation. Before honest humility.
Yeah, this is a great learning lesson. Like the Lord is showing us. Like, you want to be curious on how about wickedness? All right. I'll show you everything. And this is the outcome of wickedness. God damn. It's like, nah, like, this ain't it. That's what the Lord is trying to show us.
mention depression or depression.
Yeah.
That's what follows.
I don't like.
Body got limitations. It breaks down.
You get
And his
sad.
flesh is never satisfied. You know, you got Jake trying to multiply wives here, thinking that having one burn. You get another one, you're still gonna burn. His flesh is never satisfied. You know?
Going into what that brother just said, man, this is the worst possible outcome. Okay, so hey, things aren't supposed to be this way. All right, but hey, we're suffering through it, man. All right, just so we can know both sides.
Now look, well-being starts here. So it starts with the truth, But we eventually gonna be changed though.
Yeah. This isn't forever.
T? It says he will take our weak mortal bodies and change them into glorious bodies like his own.
Mortal bodies, man. They get 1 John 3.
And mortal means what? You're able to die.
Mortals. We're mortals in this world, man. The Lord's gonna change that to immortals.
You want me to finish this?
Yeah.
Using the same power with which he will bring everything under his control.
Got that glory?
And his Dorex.
You get that in 1 John 3rd chapter.
Dorex. Dora.
Read the
Doxa.
definition, bro.
Doxa. Salaki. It says opinion, estimated, splendor, brightness.
Brightness, like,
Right, bro.
Yahushai transfigured himself. It was like a ray of light that was emitting from his body. That's the type of state that was the Lord brought James, John, and Peter to the mountain and showed them basically what they're going to receive.
Got that?
Right?
Matthew 17:2. And was transfigured before them, and his face did shine as the sun.
Yeah, his face did shine, gave off that aura. Man, we're going to be gods. Man,
Ecclesiastes 8.
man, we're
Wisdom make up a man's face to shine.
let that song fall. I feel good. I look good. I smell good. I sing good. I make love good too.
Hey, I see
Oh, man.
You said James Brown, right?
Yeah.
I see you out here shining. Literally gonna be shining.
We shining. We shining, man. We'll give off an aura of light, man. And that's
Hey.
the greatest. That's the greatest. That's the state that we're about to be in. Like glorious state.
Hey.
That's what our glory.
Jake already be shining, man.
Yeah.
Jake, stress-free Jake. Maybe already have an aura to him. But let me finish this. And was transfigured before them, and his face did shine as the sun, and his raiment was as white as snow. And his raiment was white as the light.
Ooh,
So
aura,
he was here. You need some help, girl. You need some help.
I'm okay, thank you.
It gave that aura, man. Like, man, shiny aura. Jake, we be walking around dark room and you see a light. It up. Damn, we don't need no goddamn lamps in my house. Yeah, we're gonna get night. You don't need no lamps or fire. We're the light. Literally, we get a light. And then,
They gave light to the elements.
we're made out of elements.
It says a thing belonging to the Most High, the kingly majesty which belonged to him as supreme ruler. It says majesty in the sense of absolute perfection.
Absolute perfection.
Speak about the perfection of
The
the
saints,
saints.
yeah. We'll be perfected into the max, man. No more short brothers. Y'all gonna be tall. Y'all gonna be tall, man. No more getting tired. No more sinning. No more wicked thoughts. No more getting sick. No more feeling tired. No more having mental agony or mental stress, pain, sorrow,
Depression.
depression. We're not gonna feel none of that shit no more, man. Because we're going to be in a glorious state. We're going to be so glorious. We're going to be perfect, man. We're going to feel so, we're going to be, man, we're going to look forward to every second of the kingdom, man.
Man, we're going to wake up singing upon our beds.
Woo! That was a fucking nightmare.
That's something else right
That was
there.
a nightmare. Like, goddamn it, like, goddamn, wake up already. Wake
Hey,
up.
on this side, when you look at your scenes and shit, they just living their life, right? You just look at your scene. It brings a certain joy to you. So how much more in the kingdom, man? You in your palace, you got your wives everywhere, scenes everywhere.
Oh, brother, I can't fucking wait.
All you gonna do is be praising Yahweh outside all day. You go outside, you gonna see all the birds, you gonna see all the animals, you gonna eat so much delicious food, real food.
No, I can't fucking wait.
Real water.
Man, I can't fucking wait, man. Sorry.
Chariots, man. You gonna be like, man, what we doing today, man? What we doing today, man?
I got time.
All the time in the world,
I got
man.
money. Ain't no problems.
You don't even need no money. You don't need no money.
Oh, man.
You gonna be the gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You gonna be more precious than gold, man.
I just want to sit down on my throne and just watch TV.
You got these nations bowing to you, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's what I said.
Nations gonna be bowing to us. We're gonna have slaves, man.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
Man,
I can't wait to torture some slaves.
can't wait to have my horses, man.
Riding the horses on the earth.
A good day is gonna be sitting on top of a bunch of dead eating
I can't wait to fly through a fucking cloud, man. I can't wait to fly on a cloud, bro. Like, just go through a cloud, like, yeah. Like, you get wet, then you come down, you go, and then the wetness just dries off, and then you come back to order.
You so cold, you don't even get wet, right? You don't even get wet. You a god. God's gonna get wet.
Hey, like Superman, you know the secret, all that shit, and his cape is always clean.
You don't sweat.
What you need to sweat for? You're a god. Your body don't need to cool down. You straight.
That's what sweat is for. It says most glorious condition.
The most glorious condition. That's how you know this is a future prophecy. Right?
It says most exalted of that condition with the Most High.
Hey, how can that be? How can that apply to a heathen? They're not going to be in no exalted position.
They're in the lowest state.
So they saying, you got Jake saying that heathens gonna make it. So that means they're gonna be made perfect and glorious. Fuck out of here, man.
These heathens are still gonna have to be in this fucking flesh.
That sucks.
They gotta deal with this flesh. They're gonna get sick. They're gonna get tired. They're gonna have to deal with the elements.
And part of their suffering is gonna be watching us live.
Yeah. And not have anything to do about it. Like I said, second Ezra, the heathen shall envy thee. They shall not be able to do nothing against thee. Because the heathen have always envied us. That was the thing, they always envied us. But they had the power to do something about it. Alright, when they saw Nehemiah and Jake building up the walls of Jerusalem, they got mad, man. They envied, man. We can't let these people, these Hebrews build up the wall. We gotta do something about it. Yeah. But now that we're in a most glorious state, we're gods on the earth, walking gods. Alright? And they're gonna envy us, but they can't do shit about it. What can they fucking do? You think that after 1,000 years they're gonna come together and just magically take us down again? Fuck no, man.
Bro, they're not even gonna be able to think nothing against us.
Yeah. Even the thoughts will be fucking no. You know every single thought, man. Like you know how they say.
We're gonna meet them in their mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
People like, what you say? Like, nah, what you thinking?
Yeah. We're gonna hop in their mind. What?
Like, hey, I'm in your head too, nigga. It's like a sports, you know. You got a basketball player. They try to get in your head and shit. Talking shit. Find information, get in your head.
Really in their head.
In your head, man. I'm gonna be your fucking dream like, everybody Chris Brown, right? Listen, when you take a shower, Peter, your ass in, I'm gonna fuck Peter. Y'all work, I'm gonna fuck Peter.
Chris Brown said that?
No. Everybody is Chris. Father.
It says the glorious condition of blessedness in which is appointed and promised that true Christians shall enter after the
Christian
Savior
means
return
what?
from heaven.
Christian means what? The anointed. Christian means anointed. Okay, Mashiach. So, the elect. That's the promise that the Lord, it's part of his promise.
New covenant.
Alright, that's part of the new covenant, man.
Which is only for Israel.
Yep, not for no other nation.
Because ones that need help. We the ones that need, be taken out of this lower state. No one else is in the lower state. Somebody might point out, oh, the Palestinians, who gives a fuck, man? Let them pray to their God to save them. We got our God, and our God's gonna save us, man. All right?
Go ahead. Is that John? 1 John 3?
Here's 1 John 3, and at the top. This is, behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, and we should be called the sons of God.
I've seen
The
so
sons of God. The sons of Yahweh.
Which goes back to what?
No.
Yashar Allah, man.
Yep, he's prince of the power. Go ahead.
It says, the sons of God, therefore.
Our forefathers wrestled an angel, man.
You can wrestle an angel.
What your forefathers do, man? Eat frogs and shit.
Fucking damn sheep and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking dogs and shit.
Goddamn trying to learn how to start a fire.
Some of his birthright and shit. 'Cause,
Yeah.
that's the characteristic of your forefathers.
Yeah, man.
We wrestle an angel.
Yeah, our grandfathers wrestled an angel.
All day though. We didn't just wrestle it for like fucking 3-minute match.
Nah.
3 rounds. Nah, man. We did all from sundown. From the morning to the sundown, man.
Bro, and when did that go? Even when he was hurt.
Yep.
Think about that, bro.
Resilient.
Yeah.
Strong, resilient, powerful.
Go ahead.
It says, beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be.
Yeah, it has not appeared what we're going to be until, go ahead.
But we know that when he shall appear,
Who? Yahweh Shai. He shall appear.
when he shall appear, we shall be like him.
We should be like him. So when we see Yahweh Shai in the skies, that's why we'll be loving his appearing.
Yeah.
When we see Yahweh Shai, yeah! Woo! That's going to be us. Oh, shit. Like, goddamn!
We gonna fan out.
Yeah. Yeah, we be so man.
Ain't talking about male groupies.
Oh, man.
We the biggest male groupies, man.
We gods. Oh, I'm finally be fucking tall.
Hey, if there's any time to fan out, it's with the Lord, all right? And he deserves all of the praise, all the bowing, all of that. Remember when Coming to America? When he was going to the bathroom? He was like, no. You know? He bowed right there. He didn't give a fuck who the hell was around. I forget what he say?
He said, my prince.
My friends.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be in the kingdom, bro. Wherever you go, he's gonna bow down to you, man. He might be ready to. They be, out here sleep. You walk by, shit.
He's that literal sign of
Not close to me.
he's that literal sign of the things to come. All right, Yahweh Shai.
Be on my knees like a damn dog on a fucking ribeye steak.
Damn.
You show no mercy. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm dirty, man. I'm gonna take out the cart, put it back in, and take it out again. See the spirit.
I'm a challenge you. I'm be even more cool than you.
Nah.
We're gonna see who's cooler.
All right, we'll bet.
At the heathen's expense.
Yeah.
Like they did to us.
Yeah.
You know this slave master was known for being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the devil over here trying to top that.
Now you got me thinking, cool, but how can I do no cool?
Nah, we'll get there, we'll see.
I'm just thinking now, though. Let's start now.
We're gonna have a full brain to work with. Don't worry about that, spiritual power.
Verse 2 again, it says, but we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is.
We see him as he is.
We're gonna be like him. Joint heirs, man. Joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, but we have to suffer now. We have to be dead with him now, so we can live with him later. We can reign with him later.
Yeah. So what are we missing out on this world?
Man, this shit is gay, man.
Whack as shit.
This whole world is trash.
You can't even travel. You need fucking money and permission from the devil.
You can't even get no box. All these bitches is ran through.
Yep.
You don't even want to touch them.
It's like, hey, you might have a.
That's because the world passes away, so it's fading out.
Fuck
Yeah, they're not the same anymore.
They don't have no allure to it. Just ass.
People post videos of what the club is now. It's like everyone's just on their phone, bro. You have to go sit in a fucking room in your pajamas.
That club culture died in the early 2010s. phones killed it.
This is that second verse in the A and B. It says, beloved, we are even here and now children of God, and it is not yet made clear what will be after his coming. We know that when he comes and is revealed, we will, as his children, be like him.
Like him, man.
Because we will see him just as he is in all his glory.
Right. We won't see him as he is. And we know that he ain't going to come as a man.
Yeah.
Alright? He's not going to come in his flesh. He's going to be a God. An extraterrestrial being. We're going to be just like him, man. An extraterrestrial being. Okay? We're never going to die.
Superhuman.
We're never going to suffer, man. We're never going to feel pain. Get Isaiah 40:31. Man, because we're limited to this flesh. You know? You can only run so far, so fast, 21 miles per hour. And not everyone is gifted to run fast, you know? You know? You got Jake that can run 21 miles per hour, but they still get tired, they still get gassed out. They need the oxygen tank, man. You know, DK Metcalf, when they got the interception, he got intercepted it right before the goal line, and he matched his speed. It was 22 miles per hour. Okay? And he needed oxygen, man. You know, we're not gonna need oxygen, man. We're not gonna run and get tired or feel tired. You can get enough sleep and you still feel tired, man. In this weak ass world. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 40. You want me to start at 27? Or 28? It says, hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the Creator, ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary.
And you don't need to sleep. You don't get tired. Ultimate power, man.
That's what makes great forefather Jacob fighting the angels so great.
Yeah.
The angels ain't get tired.
Angels don't sleep, bro. They don't get tired. They don't even eat. Angels with Tobias, he was betraying. He was pretending to eat. He wasn't really eating. He don't need that shit. He's not subject to the same way we are to need to eat, to use the bathroom.
You don't get famished.
Right. It's flesh so weak, get tired, man. You know, what I say, we walk, get tired, you know. Like run, you can only run so far, so fast.
And now that the sock, right, with your outside in the garden, the disciples got tired, man.
Yeah.
You know, they fell asleep on
And you can't do nothing against it.
You can't tired, man.
You can't fight tiredness. Like, I be seeing... It's true.
Where your outside, he stopped waking them up.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, basically, get your sleep, man.
I seen videos of truckers, right, trying to say what to do to fucking keep up. I'm like, man, there ain't nothing shit to do. I drink all the energy drinks.
It's
not all,
flesh, bro.
I drink energy drinks. I did sunflower seeds. I got out the fucking truck, run around, ain't shit to do, man. You need to sleep. You're in this flesh.
It's unnatural.
Yeah. You're in this flesh.
We got you doing unnatural shit.
Hey, working graveyard shift. That's unnatural.
It don't matter how much sleep I get. When I work my job, graveyard,
It's a little tired.
3, 4 come around, I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can get all the sleep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
3, 4 come around, I'm tired.
I don't know if it's remember that time you told me you worked graveyard and and that Jake saw you?
Oh, yeah, I got fired.
Yeah. It was graveyard, right? Where's the mercy?
Yeah.
Where's the comprehension in like that's graveyard department used to it now? You know?
Yeah, long story short, I think I overslept like 10 minutes over my lunch.
Just 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
Jason,
your own.
yeah.
It be your own people.
Yeah.
You know?
You got fired for that?
Yeah. I mean, I was in there 10 days.
That's working late night is untiring. And really, we don't really get true sleep, man.
Yeah.
Okay? You're supposed to wake up naturally.
Especially if you got seeds.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's
You got
like the
seeds,
first 5
man.
years.
They wake up the crack of dawn, goddamn.
Yeah. My son woke up 5 in the morning once and he didn't want to sleep.
That's every morning, bro. Jimmy once. Hey.
That's how you got tire him out, man.
And you got different ages of seeds. God dang.
We're not gonna have to suffer that anymore. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, it's back in Isaiah 40, and I'll read 28 again. It says, hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting God, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the creator of the ends of the earth, he fainted not, neither is he weary. It says there is no searching of his understanding.
Right, you can't search of understanding the ways and how the Lord works.
Where you gonna even start at?
Yeah. Where you gonna get, like, you can't ask, where was the beginning of the Lord?
There is none.
No.
Ancient of days, you know, bro.
None, bro. We have a beginning, but the Lord did it. He was always there. He was there so long, he looked for if there was any other God. He found none. You know how much hair on your head? I mean, you got a lot of hair. You know how much hair you got?
Hey, you have to do the better like that.
A lot right now.
You have to do the better like that.
Yeah, he got a beard, brother. I don't know he got a
All this, right? There's something there.
I know you ain't got a lot of hair. But they got a
It's like smooth. But
hey.
hey, the Lord knows how much hair is on your head. He knows how much sand is on the sea. He knows the creatures that is in the deep.
Hey, Father of spirits, you know how many spirits on there? Animals have spirits.
Yeah.
It says, verse
And
29.
that's not mentioning the angels, demons, you know? There got to be billions of angels.
Damn, the Lord created that kind of demon guy. Motherfucker looking like.
What are we talking about?
No, I'm just saying in general. Like, the Lord created like not all spirits look like.
Oh, yeah.
Got brought from men, bro.
Yeah, that's the way out.
That's an actual demon.
Yeah, that's the way out. And
You
the
know?
project is demon.
That's not a human form.
Yeah.
And who created that? The Heavenly Father did.
Hey, the Apostle Paul said he couldn't put into words what he saw, you know.
Yeah, it's just
It's
you
a
know,
different level.
Different realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Go ahead.
It says, he giveth, verse 29, he giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength.
He's giving power to the faint. Faint out here, man.
Definitely.
You know, like Samson, the Lord gave him power to overcome them heathens, the Philistines. He got thirsty, man.
Yeah.
What he did, I think he got thirsty. He drank the water from the Aspen, man. He just killed all the niggas.
And his hair grew back too.
Yeah, man. So the Lord, he's the one that ultimately the glory goes to him, man.
Yeah.
The power that people have, is all given to the Lord. The gift, it's all given to God.
It all goes back to him, man.
Yeah, like you got certain mighty men that you got certain Jake that you just really can't fuck with your hands.
John Jones.
You know, they just got it, bro. Like you could be training for years. They just got it, man. They just have something that it's God given. Like say God given talent, man. They just got
Like
it.
Michael Jordan.
Like who can match Kyrie? Oh, maybe certain
handles.
Yeah, handles. Or Steph Curry shooting. All right, not a lot of people can do what Steph Curry can do.
Hell no.
All right, running around like playing. Like, goddamn, shoot the ball like bro. The ball is at least fucking 0.1 seconds in his hand. He's already spinning there.
He shoot that motherfucker and go about his day. That's what put it in there.
Yo, his stamina is unreal too, bro.
That's him.
He runs twice as fast as everybody else.
And guess how many rings he got?
Who can match Michael Jackson moonwalk? I can't. I mean,
Nah, it ain't his moonwalk.
He's the one that started it. That came off flow. People had to practice it and practice that for hours to really fully get that down.
You're talking about one aspect of his performance. Motherfucker's a bad man, every angle, every way you look at it. Singing since a child, dancing since a child, writing, producing. Bad motherfucker, man.
You can mimic that, man. All these were gifts that the Lord trained. Like warriors, you got certain soldiers that are known, Bruce Lee. Who gave him that skill?
He was a warrior and a philosopher.
Yeah.
A lot of top people are philosophers. Like Mike Tyson's a philosopher.
Yeah, like King David, man. He's a mighty man.
You know, I'm holding that people like King David, the people amongst you.
Gone.
You holding it too?
Let's finish up with me.
So back to verse 30. It says, even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall.
Yeah, well, this is the lowest state that men have ever been. You got men that lack testosterone, man. You can just tell God.
You got men cutting rods off,
Yeah,
bro.
like, it's the lowest state, man. You got men suffering 20s, they're suffering ED.
What's ED?
Erectile dysfunction.
Man,
You know?
that's a lack of blood flow.
You know, you got men that are in their prime, but they walk and talk and act like they're fucking in the 60s. Dealing with back, this is the weakest state that we're in, man. Then you gotta constantly manage this flesh, this body,
Yeah.
Constantly work on it. You can't just
feed it whatever.
feed it, or you can't just work out one day and then 2 weeks you just being a couch potato and shit. But in the kingdom of heaven, we're not gonna need to work out. You want abs? Abs. You got people that are so lazy they'll do the circle shit. Well, all you have to do is really be consistent for like a year. Right?
That's fake, right? With the fake abs.
Yeah, you gotta take away. You gotta drink a lot of water, take away sugar. You gotta do a lot of cardio.
A lot of fiber,
And eat good. You gotta eat a lot too. Eat good.
A lot of fiber.
Alright? You just gotta work out every day. But that's work. But through a process of time you'll see your abs, man. But in the kingdom of heaven, you're not gonna have to do that.
But even those people that are top fit shape, they still get sick.
Yeah.
You
You got
it's
people
like,
that they naturally got good metabolism, they naturally got a six pack.
But they still get sick. These top athletes, they still get sick.
Michael Jordan game 6 flu game.
Yeah. As great as he is, he still got sick. Still got weak.
To add to your point, like in the first Spider-Man, the one that Tobey Maguire, he once he got his powers, he grew abs overnight.
You say it again?
The first Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire, once he got his powers, he grew abs overnight.
Yeah, we're gonna be, bro.
You got that muscular build on.
We're all gonna have muscular build, man. We might have like a 12-pack, man.
They showed you that in the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
I don't remember that.
12-pack with a few sheet.
You know that motherfucker was working out though.
He was though, in real life, yeah.
Just like Tom Hardy.
You got
Bane.
Oh, okay, count, yeah.
muscles, veins, like damn, veins sticking out your veins, just so fucking shit.
You gonna be chiseled, bro.
I'm walking my shirt off. Shit.
Hey, you do it 20 at college. Never should have fired him move that fast. That's some real judgment. They might get a fucking accident. Speed.
So, back to verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength.
Bro, renew our strength, man. When it says, go ahead.
They shall mount up with wings as eagles.
Be able to fly. And eagles are one of the birds known to fly high.
Hey.
The highest flying bird.
Like an eagle. Remember I was on Space Jam.
We're gonna fly somewhere. We're gonna fly. Man, that's gonna be great.
Remember Warren G regulators. If I had wings, I would fly.
You don't need no wings. You just gonna fly.
Like the Matrix.
You gonna fly. You're gonna run fast. Go ahead.
Yeah, gone. It says, they shall mount up with wings as eagles.
I like Brightburn. I love the way they depicted that. Remember, he was just floating out the window like Dragon. You know they float Dragon Ball Z. That's the coldest shit.
They were invincible.
Yeah. Omni-Man, all them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, I remember flying so fast the blood came off of me.
Man.
Oh man. That's what it's to look forward to. There's nothing for us to look forward to in this world but death, sorrow, and death. Alright? That's what Esau wants.
Yeah.
He wants to live forever. He wants to be able to fly. That's why he's always his ass is jumping from the sky all the goddamn time. And that's why he need the fucking parachutes and shit. Yeah, because he want to fly. That's just mimicking what we're gonna have without those things. What we're gonna be able to do without those things.
Yeah, like what he told Buzz Lightyear. That's not flying. That's gliding with style. Falling with style. That's all Esau does is fall with style. Like, fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah,
then when that motherfucker tried to fly, fucking crash.
We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly. Up on the ground.
We're Hancock.
Yep.
So that Hancock.
Earth's gonna move, man. We're gonna be able to run so fast, man. Like,
That's why we gonna need that gold on the floor. Ground won't break up when we go up.
hey son, get in the chair with me. I'm gonna race it up. It's gonna be it's me. Let's go. Race the chair. Let's go.
Just off thought. Just like how you able to think you can jump like this, you can fly.
Like you race your sons and shit. Like let's go race, right? And you able to whoop them, smoke them all the time. But who knows? Keep them heavy. Like they smoke you. Like God damn it, brother.
I can remember like Incredible. He had powers, right, Mr. Incredible. But his son's super quick.
Yeah.
That's Dash. So you might have a super quick ass seed or 1,000 quick ass seeds.
God damn it. I'm gonna beat you one day. I'm gonna beat you regardless. I just let you be nice.
It says, they shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary.
Yeah, you run and you get tired, fucking joints, ankle hurts.
The baddest track stars get tired. It's like you say.
But there's this thing where you have to stretch out.
You gotta get ready. You gotta
You
train.
can't just run and shit.
Yeah, you gotta train. Yeah.
You gotta stretch your back. I got open up my hips more and shit like that, you know. And Kim Heaven, we're just gonna I'm gonna run so fast, I'm gonna fucking run through an Edomite. You can see his blood forming shit in his body. Oh shit.
It's like A-Train.
Yeah, A-Train. It's a homeboy's girl.
Yeah.
Who's A-Train?
One of the boys.
Oh, okay.
He was a speedster then.
That show's a little freaky, huh?
Yeah, that shit's weird, you know. Got too quick. Especially the last episode.
Huh?
Last episode.
Bunch of gay shit on.
So many was doing anything to try to keep his life.
That's Esau.
Yep, go ahead.
It says, they shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint.
We walk, go on a hike, and get tired.
A little bit at a time. Climb mountain.
Mount Everest, which this is the highest mountain. It's a high mountain. Motherfuckers risk their life. Mount Baldy and shit is the highest mountain in LA. I was like, damn, maybe I should try it. I was doing research. Now I need more practice. Experience. It's cardio. You know, you get going up the mountain, being in a different altitude. It gives you a fucking headache, and you gotta chill. You got your electrolytes. You know, it's a lot of. You can't just go up. You can't just go up. You gotta train.
Hey, some brothers can't handle it. Some brothers have asthma. Right? You're gonna change of altitude will fuck you up.
Yep, all that shit we don't work, man. No more asthma, no more headaches, no more suffering, no more tiredness, no more feeling tired, no more getting 10 hours of sleep and you still feel fucking tired, man. Like, none of that shit, man. No more stress. Yeah. Stand up is tough.
You wouldn't think standing up would be tired.
It is tough.
But be at a job where you standing up all day. You know
Or
what I mean?
speaking. I know every time I speak, like today, I know I'm gonna be hungry after this, right?
Yeah.
My voice, you know.
You're exerting yourself.
Get that piece of meat. Hey, you know, grab some meat? I'm thirsty. You can't, I don't need that. You
Shit,
can't
what they got up there, bro?
I was gonna go to the restroom, go to the restroom.
Drinks.
Gas station shit, man.
Alright. Well,
Steve, that's American food, man.
I already had one of the fucking early shit been sunburned, man. This Zechariah 12 and 8. And in that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David.
Be as David. We know David to be a mighty warrior. No one can top what King David have done, man. No one can top him. He was a mighty man, man.
Get some of his acts, bro.
Oh, Psalms 18.
Get some of his acts. He leaped over walls.
Man, it's like, yeah, let's get that. Psalms 18.
Then he break iron with his horns.
That's Psalms 18 right there, huh?
So you know he's blocking it. You know he's blocking, breaking iron. If I had wings, I would fly. Some type of judgment went out, man.
He had hinds feet, too.
Yeah, dipping. Now, who's a nice running back? It's like a bullet.
Number 4 is good for the Chargers.
Not necessarily today, but like greatest of all time. What's up for that jump and
Saquon Barkley.
the Eagles? Oh,
Bernie Sanders.
there we go. Or Deion Sanders, the way he was moving. Super fast.
Who the fuck did
That dude was my favorite, man. I gotta get a Deion Sanders jersey, man. Or his son's jersey.
I gotta give me a Jalen Brown jersey, man.
Oh, where are you switching up like that?
Nah, I'm sorry.
You better switch it
I'm
up.
joking.
You a Sixers fan
Nah, I
now?
ain't no Sixers fan.
Yeah,
I'm done with ball basketball.
I don't understand it though, bro.
I'm done with this.
You done with it?
I'm done with this. That's all. There's no loyalty. I'm seeing better shit. You got that shit? No, 18.
Yeah. Type in leap over walls. Psalms 18, 29.
30, 29, 30, 29. Yeah. Psalms chapter 18 and 29, it says, "For by thee I have ran through a troop, and by my God I have leaped over a wall."
Imagine that, man. Run through a troop. He wasn't just running through the troop, he was running, killing at the same time, man. Like too fast that the troops couldn't even react. They're right in the spiritual one. So what happened? I didn't get a chance to defend myself.
Body's still falling. They ain't in the spirit world. Damn. He ain't even fell yet. Now that means he was doing his thing, bro.
Yeah. Like you're raw, man. You get the sword battle with your raw, man. Damn. Oh, boom. It's like, alright, slow. Alright, I'm going slow, but then I see him do all that shit. Alright, I'm doing it. I see him do all that. Ninja shit. What the fuck y'all doing?
And leaping over walls.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking modern day walls. We're talking ancient day walls.
Them high heads.
You know what I'm saying?
Bang, what's that?
Like right there, like that.
Earth bender.
Like 3 stories high. It's an
Damn.
earth bender walls.
Yeah. Avatar, you said Avatar.
Oh, yeah.
Bossy say.
What's he saying? Yeah.
Bossy say, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was.
motherfuckers
Hey,
leaping.
hey, but just think about that. Like, you see Jake today, they got the hops, man.
Yeah.
You know, you see a 5'8" Jake dunk and shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
He got the hops.
Dude,
That's
yesterday had hops.
He did.
That's
He
just
loved me because I went up high and I'm like, oh shit, he met me in there.
But he had your number, bro. You met your match,
He didn't
bro.
have my number, bro.
Nah, he had your
Cut me
number,
on a
bro.
bad day.
He had your
Straight
number
up,
and
hey,
he
dog.
dialed that motherfucker up. And your ass rejected the call.
Hey, bro, you won, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not because of you.
Hey, now last game, I was making them layups, bro. Don't do me like that.
You know why we won.
Yeah, but you got Jake having hops in this slow state. You got fucking Jamal on Jake, John Moran fucking dunking on goddamn Kevin Love and shit. You got Anthony Edwards doing posters, man, on niggas.
They flying, bro. They look like they flying on a whole other.
Yo, you got Michael Jordan jumping from the free throw line.
That motherfucker had the most airtime.
Come on, man. Like Mike. Air Mike.
Even
All
that's
right.
all that shit was low level.
Yeah. And King David, he was in his flesh. He was able to hop up the ball. Shoot. Does he have what? How much shot with?
He went up against Goliath.
Yeah. He had that confidence, man. Not just, even before that, he fought a lion and a bear.
Man. First of all, you gotta catch the lion. First of all, you gotta catch the bear. First of all, he said he grabbed it by his beard. Get your ass over here.
How do you kill the bear, though? The bear's, you can't grab by the beard. Bear.
I don't know, man. I
No,
never fucked him.
beard,
Got that motherfucker either way. He got that
He
motherfucker.
got him.
Don't say it, man.
That's
He's a shepherd, man. He got the sling, he got knives, he got
Up on that motherfucker
That-
back, had him in a, what's that shit?
really,
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
that's the best way to call it. That's the best way to call it.
Yeah.
What do you call it? What's that? Money Cone. Spanish word. Basically, choking on line when you do it. It's the rear naked choke.
Yeah.
There's another Spanish word. It's basically to choke out a line and shit.
You gotta be strong as shit.
Yeah. Very strong. Like Samson, he killed a lion.
Yeah.
Teared it to pieces, man.
Was it Samson or Mighty Man? Was it in the snow? One of the Mighty Men, right?
King David's mind, man. He killed a lion in the snow.
Snow, in the snow.
And the disadvantage.
God damn.
Yup.
Lion had the upper hand.
Cold as a motherfucker out here. In the snow.
Yeah.
Woo!
Go ahead, up.
And it says, verse 30, as for God, his ways are perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is the most high? Who God save the Lord? For who is God save the Lord? Or who is a rock save our power? Yahweh Shemel Shai. It is the Most High that girded me with strength and maketh my way perfect.
Yeah, it's the Lord that girded us to strength. Like we just read in Isaiah 40:31. That's what we place your way for. We'll place your way for the Lord to strengthen us, man. We'll place your way for the Lord to change us out of this body, these bodies. Okay?
Also, King David was strong as fuck.
Right, man. We got that from the Lord.
He was able to pick up the lion sword. You know how heavy that is? And
Swear
chop
word
his
head.
chop his head off.
Had a big ass hand.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be a heavy ass sword.
It's people strength from heaven. Lord, I give you that spirit, you know, do abnormal things. You gotta
Spiritual
do it.
power, bro.
Yeah, can't do that.
And
Spiritual power.
fight mode, some people, they get like extreme strength, you know, they get abilities.
Yeah, some people
Man.
are better when they guard it.
Like, I remember my dog got up my house and I was fucking chasing him. And they were just about to bite this lady, bro. I'm not a fast runner, but man, bro, as soon as I saw that dog jump, my speed, like, just came out of nowhere in me, bro. Just
Brother
came in.
You said Bolt.
Usain Bolt, man, just in time. All right, but that comes from above. All that speed, strength, mighty acts, it all comes from above, man. You know, that's why there's really no room for pride of boasting in your strength, or boasting in your might or your gift. You gotta give glory to God, man. Give glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Agility,
Yeah.
that's from the Lord.
Go ahead.
And it says, verse 33, he maketh my feet like hinds feet, and setteth me upon my high places.
Yeah. Nice.
That's the shit, bro.
Like a deer. What's the tribe that
They able to turn directions at whatever, you know,
what does it say about
at a
Naphtali?
moment's notice.
What does it say about Naphtali? Don't be like them on the deer. Yeah. Hey, cause like Shabar, I was racing him on the bike. And we got the same bike, it's an electrical bike. And it's the same power. We were racing. We were like the same weight. It wasn't like, but he was fucking smoking me on that bike. I'm like, brother, you are Naphtali, man. You got the iron, you got the deer feet, man.
Was this in the big red?
Yeah, you got the iron feet, bro. Just got the same shit. I'm over here. God damn, see, but some other people have abilities than others, you know? You don't have to go.
No, I already got it, though, right?
No.
I'm saying. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Genesis 49:21. Naphtali is a hind let loose.
I ain't let you.
He giveth good words.
Yeah, that's your part. I was part. Because I give really words. You know that talent, you know? Chile, Argentina, you know? We'll go back to that songs. Read that part again. You make me like nice.
So King David was also powerful. He was strong. He had ability.
Hey, but like,
Bounce.
you see, Jake, they have that ability now. Like, I seen a deer juke a lion.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
You know?
I've seen that.
That's quick, man. Like, you know, your bone intensity, that deer, you gotta have to be able to do that.
And
You
they
see
have, the lions have that agility too.
Yeah. That
Not
deer,
as much.
that deer got that on you. That's Jake, bro. Basketball,
Straight up
crossover.
went. He straight up went. Whoop. That's
Break-
AI, bro.
Like break your ankles like on Wednesday. I'm about to break your ankles, all right? Let's show you.
Nah, no, you're not.
Nah, I'm joking.
Alright, I'm talking shit. Bring that ass to the court, bro.
I'm joking. I don't play ball.
Bring that ass to the court,
talking
bro.
shit. I'm just fucking around. I don't play ball. I haven't shot a ball in a long time, so I'll probably shoot.
Probably shoot like a heathen, bro.
The water, I appreciate you. But you see Jake breaking ankles. You see Jake with the football, juking shit.
Hey, I'm sure in soccer too they
Yeah.
go.
Yep. Soccer. Yeah.
You gotta be quick on some soccer.
Yeah, that's what high feet is. Quick feet, man.
Oh, I was watching the Cape Verde versus Argentina. Fucking number 9. That motherfucker went up, bro. Like, this nigga don't get tired. Yeah, hey, yup. He's not telling, bro. It's like it hit me. By his brain and shit.
Nah, but even when you was tired, you still do some great shit.
Nah, but that guy, man, that Jake, he was on this guy's ass. And when the ball, he almost stole the ball from the goalie and shit. And I was like, that's not telling for you, boys. That's not telling for you, man. Damn, this is not. What's his name? Number 9. Aguilar. Number 9, man. You know? Damn.
It says, verse 34, he teaches my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms.
Yep.
Come on, man. That's strength right there. A bowl of steel? God damn.
I mean, block twice. I mean, try to hit him with a bow.
He's blocking that shit with his arm, bro. And it's not his arm being broken. It's the fucking still being broken.
Yeah, that's why you see people
Dang.
karate, man. They have to
Yeah.
break breaks and break certain things because there's certain
Yeah.
there's things that you have to do. King David had all that naturally, man. It was all in him already.
Yeah, defense and offense.
Just like they showed you on Coming to America. In the beginning, they was practicing the arts. Motherfuckers doing all type of backflips and they was practicing the arts. You know?
And then, David was coming up with Jonathan, so, Jonathan probably taught him, how to use that sword and all that. So Most High gave him all the equipment to be a warrior.
It's in him. It's in him. It's in him.
None of that.
He had to bring it out of him. That's why he spoke on. Nobody knew that I was fighting lions and bears. Nobody knew that. The Most High knew that. You know? It was like scared for him to go up against Goliath. He's like, shit, y'all just don't know about me. That's why he was humility too, though. He wasn't bragging to his brothers or nothing.
That'd be so shit, man. You feel lying. You bragging about it for years. That'd be a conversation.
But he's just protecting the sheep, though, you know?
Doing what a shepherd naturally does.
And you know he had tactics. You know he had some strategy to it, you know?
Being a shepherd, you're not born there just to watch sheep. You gotta put some practice in something. He was probably practicing the stones.
You know what I'm saying? Everything.
One day he was probably just practicing stones and realized, damn, I'm actually good at this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You can actually do this thing.
Ah.
Put some things, target practice. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This shit naturally.
Yeah.
Like, who killed Absalom? I think it was Joab with the dart stone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Everyone thinks ancient warfare was just swords and spears, arrows. You had darts. You had other weapons.
You ever seen that clip with Mike Tyson? He had a blindfold on. And he threw that motherfucker dead bullseye
I've seen it.
twice.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Damn. Jake, hey, some Jakes is just bad motherfuckers, man. Some Jakes is just bad. But you got holy Jakes that are bad as fuck. That'll whoop your ass.
While he was tending to the sheep, he was tending to his slingshot skills.
I mean, just whatever. Just growing, yeah, it's growing up.
You never know what's already in you unless you try.
That's how I was as a kid, man. I'm trying everything. Bikes, skateboards, basketball, football,
You never know what you're good at, man.
swimming,
Like I look at my son, like,
drawing.
he's a good baseball player, man.
I used to draw heavily, man. Baseball, everything. Everything, man. Hey, music, everything, man.
Hey, that's what school is supposed to do.
Drawn out. Education is drawn out. You draw what's ready. Draw out what's already in you.
Not
Within you.
enforcing something else in you
Teach
that.
you memory. That's what it is. You say the Chinese and the smart. Them niggas just know how to. Them fucking mobile niggas just know how to memorize. That's it. That's what it is. Good memory, not smart. Good memory. Okay. It's lucky.
That means that they're good slaves.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember what the fuck I told you. Alright, going back. Zechariah 12:8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as the Alahayim.
House of David. Which the house of David
Is that Alahayim?
consists of the southern kingdom. Consists of all the tribes. Okay?
Yeah, the Alahayim there.
All the tribes were of the house of David.
That's right.
Okay? So, the house of David is here today. You are the house of David.
That's right.
Okay? You got other niggas that, like IUIC, like, oh, the house is all right. You know, but we're the house of David, man. Okay?
Yeah,
Which,
our bosses came up under King Masha, right?
David, King David, David was married.
You know, he was a bad man.
Who's Jacob? Y'all know who Jacob was?
That same spirit.
Who?
King David.
King David. So that makes sense. King David was also Peter and Moses. Damn. Oh,
If I'm not mistaken, I heard the apostle say that.
Who?
No, I'm saying, if I'm not mistaken, I heard the apostle say that he was Jacob.
No, he was, yeah. You know,
You already know with Elijah, that's that same spirit. Abraham, Elijah, John the Baptist, and then coming back to today, Elder Abba Bivens, King Mashah. Spirit of the prophets, subject to the prophets. I'll finish this. It says, in the house of David shall be as the Elohim, as the angel of the Lord before them. Alright, so the people amongst us is going to be as King David. It's going to be like the angels out here, man. You know? So the Lord going to turn us up. Inwardly turn us up. Give us that spiritual power. He said when the enemy shall come in like a flood, he shall lift up a standard against him. So we in those times. That's why we ain't got to worry about nothing. The Lord got it all mapped out. All we got to do is trust in our God.
We literally got design lives.
Trust in our GMSLosAngeles.
yeah, Acts 2:29.
Acts 2:29. You got it up?
Yeah. This is Acts chapter 2, 29. This is Acts 2 and 29. It says, men and brethren, let me freely speak unto you of the patriarch David.
No, patriarch David, right? You're speaking of King David. You look at the word patriarch. Patriarch is founder of the tribe, the gentleman, right? Like Israel, 12 tribes of Israel. Like the 12 sons of Jacob, founders of the tribe of Israel. Like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. You get it? Patriarch David. What was Peter trying to say? What was Apostle Peter trying to say about King David at? King David was the patriarch. Alright? He was really in the spirit of Jacob, man. Okay? So again, I was the 12 sons of Jacob, founders of the tribes of Israel. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay?
There's a lot of examples. King David, Solomon, Jacob, Isaac.
Yeah. Because it says the spirits are subject, the prophets, the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. You're a prophet back then, you're going to be a prophet now. So it makes sense that, like, great men back then come back being great men. Moses was a great man, came back being another great man. King David. Okay? Jacob, King David, Moses.
And as great as they are, they all had to experience captivity.
Yep. You had Joshua. So hey, it's all through the spirit, man. You know?
Hey, even kingdoms are reincarnated.
Yeah. Rome. We're Rome all over.
Babylon,
Man,
Sodom.
the brothers Pashai in Washington. Bro, I don't know if they still prophesy in that place. I'm watching the camp and they look like they're fucking prophets of Rome. Like, teaching in Rome, bro. Like ancient Rome.
Yeah.
Rome, man, you know?
See, this place is Egypt all over.
Assyria, the Citadel and shit.
Nineveh. All in one.
This is Amos chapter 9 and 11. It says, in that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof.
Yeah.
David's going to have to come back.
Yeah. Facts. That's right, bro.
Everybody get reincarnated back to the earth, man.
That's right.
They don't just stay up in the heavens. Oh, that was Moses. He's not coming back to. No, everybody gets sent back to the earth. You know, Hosea says in captivity you don't seek your king. Don't be paraphrasing.
Grab it.
Go ahead.
That's a solid point.
Who was King David? Who's right here? King Shah. Which is even from Moses.
That's what I'm saying. Put both together.
Yeah.
It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, close up the breaches thereof.
And the differences between the tribes. And right now the tribes are like different with one another.
That's why we'll have to raise up Judah first.
Yeah.
The tenth, what is that? Judah first.
So you don't have guys that like that people lying saying that this shit like and trying to get the fuck out of here.
Hey, a lot of you only came into this truth like at around 2020, man. A bunch of fucking false prophets rising up on a million.
Judah is the most influential people in life. You can't doubt that.
Without even trying though.
Yeah.
Nobody sets out to let me create or do something. Nah, man, Jake just living.
Jake, you know, motivate your ass, man. You know, spirit, you may feel down, you be around, just be around lively people, man. Put you in a lively spirit. You know?
Hey, Jake's funny as hell, man.
Yeah. So
Jake is funny, man.
I came from Jamaica. I wanted to be like you, but this son don't. It was too good.
I got that Judah experience, man. I don't have no other, you know what I mean?
It says,
I came in the truth thinking I was Judah.
it says, will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the days of old.
oh, he's doing that now with this word. He's always gathering up the house of David. Which us brothers in this truth, we're all part of the house of David. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, verse 12.
Hey, house of David, David was known for being, he wrote a lot of songs.
Man,
ASAP, Korah,
man.
he wrote a lot. These songs that we read, we're supposed to read them and actually sing. Like, be merciful unto me, oh Lord, merciful
Yeah, a
unto
lot
me.
of
My
prayer.
soul trusted in thee. In the shadow of that, you know, I don't mind singing.
Hey, the
But,
hustle was dope. They were musicians. They were warriors.
yeah, King David had a special forceman, Gadites, man, humble. Hey, I believe that, man. That guy was the special forces of King David's army. I forgot what movie I saw, man. Pilgrim was there, and he his ass whooped. He got knocked down, and he got back up. Knocked him down, and another guy that came out of nowhere, he knocked his ass down, and
Warrior tribe, man.
that's guerrilla warfare, man. Get you off, catch you off guard. They're there, you don't even see that they're there, man.
It's Gad and Reuben that's right next to, I believe it's Moab and Ammon. You know, that's where they copied, you know, how to fight, man. Pretty much, you know, Reuben and Gad.
Yeah, ninja persona. Where Gad was able to sneak up and like kill somebody in the midst of a bunch of men.
Yeah.
Get up out of there.
Yeah, I used to, I believe I heard the bishops mention, guy used to dodge bullets
Yeah, I would know, yeah.
at one point, you know?
No, my feet.
Then they came with that galley.
Yeah, no. It says, verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this.
So we get grab this Chronicles of Gad.
All the tribes are dope as fuck. Everybody got their own dopeness. Every tribe. The Most High ain't coming back to save one tribe. He's coming to save all of Israel. Every tribe, man.
12,000 of each tribe, man.
Yep. First Chronicles 12.
It don't matter what tribe you're from.
Yeah, I remember y'all used to them fucking shitty hands and lazy boy.
What the hell is that, man?
War and shit. done over
Say,
here in
say,
Mac.
say it again?
No, these said Levi's weren't warriors. We're just priests. You know, I never read the Mac.
Before that,
All take is warriors, man.
All
No
tribes,
matter what
bro.
tribe you from, man.
what did Moses say? Virtue weapons and slaves. Right? Who did that?
Moses said that?
I mean, not words, but pretty much,
Hey, when Jake was worshiping the golden calf, Moses gathered Levi, man. He started killing them niggas. You think the niggas gonna let you kill them and shit?
nah.
Levi came, you know?
No matter what tribe you from, man. As long as you're an Israelite, that's what matters. And you got the Israelite corners. You don't know what tribe they're from. What does it matter?
1 Corinthians 12:1.
Corinthians?
Ah, my bad. Mark, this is 12.
Oh, okay. This is First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "Now these are they that came to David to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul, the son of Kish. And they were among the mighty men, helpers of war." It says they were armed with bows and could use both the right hand and the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out of a bow. Even Saul's brethren of Benjamin.
This is, verse 8. Let's get down to verse 8.
Just jumping down to 8. It says, "And of the Gadites there were separated themselves unto David, unto the whole, to the wilderness, men of might, and men of war for the battle, that could handle shields and bucklers, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as the roes upon the mountain."
Faces of lions. Like, look up the shit up. Faces of lions right there, man. They always had an austere look, man. Cheap looking. Cheap crown. Feather. Got mighty man. All the tribes are mighty man.
And when my son Gad was born, the doctor, she was explaining to me when she was about to pick him up, she swung at him, you know? And then they were pronouncing his name God. I'm like, yeah, that's the right pronunciation. In the hospital, you know?
That's a known story.
I told him that story, you know, that's one of his things. But he got that warrior spirit though.
Yeah.
Hey, get him to the world swinging, literally.
I had to eat him now. Not for real though, like real talk.
Yeah.
No exaggeration.
Let's skip down to
Welcome to hell, motherfucker. Every time I have a seat, welcome to hell, motherfucker. Shit sucks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, but the Lord sent you down here.
Yeah.
Here you go.
God.
Hey, at least they know the Lord though.
Yep.
let's see, yeah, that was a picture. Yeah, it's running for the
And there's a lot of people that think they black, but they really Gadites, man. There's a lot of Jakes over here in the West. You're Gadites, man.
Yeah.
Are you LA niggas? You really Gadites.
It's like Chicago track.
Gotta be a Gadite, bro. I think Tupac's a Gadite.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers, YG, all them niggas is Gadites.
Yeah.
All them gangbanging ass niggas. They warriors, bro. For the wrong shit. They got a different look to them too. Like if you look at Jake over here, then look at Jake in the south, and look at Jake on the east, Jake over here look a little different. Because they Gadites. Gad and Reuben. Like Miles Davis. Miles Davis look like a Gadite to me.
Yeah.
James Brown. You know, people look like Gadites, Reubenites. You know? Yeah, bro, Michael Jackson, bro, come on now. all his brothers. Look at them, man. Look at their high cheekbones, bro.
They got the Michael B. Jordan look.
Look at that Wilder look.
Yeah, that's who. Well, now why does it look like he's kind of like a weaponized?
They don't look like hey, whatever, it don't matter what y'all do, you know? But my point is that a lot of Jakes think they're actually black Americans, so Gadites, man. It's just Esau pushes a certain look when it comes to Gad. That's a certain look, you know? Just like with the Northern Kingdom tribes, they push a certain look. But when you go down there, you got motherfuckers darker than me that get treated like shit.
There's a lot of mixing within the tribes. All right.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of Panamanians.
Yeah.
A lot of them down there that are Benjamites.
Yeah. Hey, a lot of Southern people over here for peace.
I think those are Benjamites, man.
Yeah.
It's right there. I remember I was working. It's like over 10 years ago. Benjamite told me that what's that? What you mentioned? You mentioned the place. Police. And all the little places right there. He said that's their sister country.
Wow. Hey, somebody told me I look Belizean. Nephew or something. Benjamin be down there.
Benjamin down there.
Yeah, a lot of the cuisines, a lot of the dishes, man. It goes back to the Caribbean, man. All right, which yeah.
We start first Chronicles, right?
Yeah.
Good. Get that same chapter 12. Start at
First Chronicles, chapter 12, verse 8. It says, and that the Gadites there separated themselves unto David, to the hold, to the wilderness, men of might and men of war, fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as roes upon the mountains. It says Ezra the first, Obadiah the second, Eliah the third, Mishmanah the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth, Attai the sixth, Eliel the seventh, Johanan the eighth, Elzabad the ninth, Jeremiah the tenth, Maccabanai the 11th. These were the sons of Gad, captains of the host. One of the least was over 100, and the greatest over 1,000.
So all these were mighty men, all right, that came to help David fight his battles. And we continue to mention all the tribes. Bring up the point. All the tribes are doing this. Go ahead.
It says, these are they that went over Jordan in the first month, and when it had overflown all his banks, and they put to flight all them of the valleys, both towards the east and towards the west. And there came the children of Benjamin and Judah to behold unto David. And David went out to meet them, and answered and said unto them, if ye come peaceably to me to help me, mine heart shall be knit unto you. But if ye come to betray me to mine enemies, seeing there is no wrong in my hands, the God of our fathers look therein and rebuke it. The Spirit came upon Amasai, who was chief of the captains, and he said, thine are we, David, and on thy side, thou the son of Jesse, peace be unto thee.
Yeah. Basically, read the whole chapter, first Chronicles 12. Goes into how you had all the tribes, certain thousands of tribes that came all were joined unto David and helped him fight his battle. Alright? That was pretty much it. Let's go back to we had started off Revelation. First chapter, the 7th verse.
Now the breaches are closed.
Oh wait, yeah, that's
how you got it out.
That's
It's all good, man. He's friends, right?
Get that back out.
that image, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to Revelation.
It's back in Revelation chapter 1 and verse 7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him."
That shows you that there's a thing called reincarnation. Alright? Because how is the guy that pierced the Lord going to see how he shine? If that happened about 2,000 years ago. Alright? How is he going to see him? That means he has to be born on earth again. Alright? Which is here doing whatever. Probably in one of the U.S. military generals or something like that. You know? Yeah, how was shot? He's going to see the Lord. And he's going to know exactly what he's doing. He's going to hit him. You know, with that, you know how they say the light flashes in front of your eyes before you die? He's going to get that, man. Alright? He's going to see himself piercing the Lord. He's going to look up and see that same man. He's going to two come together. Okay? Why do you think Yahushua said vengeance is in my heart? Yahushua is going to get vengeance on all those that afflicted pain on the man. Okay? All those that mocked him, all those that wanted him crucified. The Lord's gonna get his vengeance, man. On all these niggas. Okay? Go ahead.
So Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 1, it says, "Then I turned and I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll, the length thereof of 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof of 10 cubits."
Zechariah saw was a chariot, liking up to a flying roll, measuring size. This chariot that my Lord Yahushua, you're not gonna be able to measure it.
Like I told you,
Alright.
Ezra 13, we're not going to be able to see where it started or where it ends.
For him to get like a size, then you see a good scene one where you can actually describe it. You know, like you see chariots far out. Good range.
Hey, he described it similar to modern day, man, flying saucer, bro. Alright, hey, that goes to show you, like the bro said, man, you saw it clearly. It says, the length thereof 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on the side according to it. He stole this entire land.
Who stole Native America?
Yeah.
Who stole Judah from their land?
Yeah.
All the tribes, man. Who stole their stole their land? Who stole their resources?
Their identity.
Right, stole our identity. That's Esau.
He literally stole it from another side of the world, bro. The West Coast of Africa. This guy took us from there.
Forget Europe too.
Yeah. All the way to the other side of the world. Stole us.
Prophecy, man. Had to happen. Curses, man. Had to happen.
Says everyone that's
Hey, thank the Lord that's behind us. The whole time.
says everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on the side according to it. Everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, as on that side according to it. Alright? So again, you know, this upcoming invasion is going to be a curse upon the people.
Yeah, it's
All right.
first people. Nations, two-third ass niggas.
Yeah.
This is a sign of salvation towards us for us that believe in Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Alright?
And his name is faithful and true, man. This is going to happen, man. But like he describes to you, man, he's coming to snatch all these crowns, man.
Back to Revelation 1:7, read that part. It says all the tribes
Yeah.
are going to mourn, right?
It's Revelation chapter 1 and 7 again. It says, Behold, he cometh with clouds, every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen.
So it says every eye shall see him, right? Are they going to see him as a so-called white man with long hair and blue eyes? Come as you are.
That's gonna be
right?
Project Blue Beam.
Fuck no. Alright, he's gonna come as a so-called black man, because that's what he truly looks like. We don't see him as he is. Ain't no more debating. Because if people don't say, well, he not white, he's Middle Eastern, where the fuck do you think he came from? It ain't Africa. He came from Israel, that's our land. Okay? And they say Middle Eastern because they just don't want to say that the most so-called black man. They just don't. They can't see it. Alright? Let's get what the scripture says. Let's go back to the basics. Alright? Get 13.
Let's jump it down to verse 13. Alright?
No, wait. Matter of fact, start at 1, right? I want to bring out a point.
It's Revelation 1:1. It says the revelation of Yahweh Shai.
Now, what's revelation? Revelation means back. Read means back. Revelation means veil. Bring back the veil. So, go ahead.
It says the revelation of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which the Lord gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Right. Verse 2.
And he sent and magnified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bare record of the word of the Lord and of the testimony of Yahweh Shai.
And that's why Apostle John didn't die in the hot cold one. He was sent to the island of Patmos because he was part of his mission to receive his last revelations, his last visions of what was going to happen in these times that we're in. So go down to 13.
We saw the 13th verse, jumping down. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, it says, and in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girded about the paths with a girdle.
Right, so in the midst of the candlestick represents the other churches, the 7 churches, which you know those churches are today. Yahweh Shai said, where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name. I think that was the real word of the day for yesterday. They're mine in the midst of them, man. No, it wasn't. Go ahead.
It says his head.
So remember in verse 2, John was supposed to bear record, right, of everything that he saw on the island of Patmos, okay, including what he's seeing right now. Let's read that again.
Verse 13 again. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paths with a golden girdle.
Keep that in mind, right? Keep that in mind. Clothed with the garment down to the foot. So the Lord had a garment down to the foot. Everything was covered. It was like the only thing skin you could see was his face and his feet. Okay? And hands. Everything was covered, all right? He didn't have, you couldn't see his muscles, all right? Or you couldn't see his thigh muscles or his calves or his ass, man. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
So Apostle John responded to what he saw. He saw the man, this is Yahweh Shai, sitting in the midst of the candlestick, and he's describing what he looked like. He saw a man, white woolly hair, white as snow, right? Go ahead.
It says, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right, go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Feet unto fine brass.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Now what color is brass, right? Brass is brown. And as if they burned in the furnace. If I were to put brass in a fire, it would look dark. The Yahweh Shai was very dark. Okay? Now why did it pinpoint the feet? Okay? Go to doesn't Yahweh Shai represent a high priest? Right? If you get where it says Aaron, he had to wear pants because he rode him with some niggas. Y'all know where that's at? Exodus 16. 42. Exodus
28.
Yeah, it's right at 41. Right, because Aaron was a priest, right? And there were steps that he had to go on. And the Lord didn't want to see his nakedness. Now, when you say nakedness, you're thinking of a rod and ass. No. Your nakedness is your thigh. Your thigh. So, your thigh, your calf. That's part of your nakedness as well. A priest had to be fully covered from head to toe. Okay? You couldn't show the nakedness when you approach onto the Lord.
That's what it says, they bear the thigh.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Right.
Exodus 28 and 41. And thou shalt put them upon Aaron thy brother, and thy sons with him, and shall anoint them, and consecrate them, and sanctify them, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness.
Cover the nakedness, linen breeches. Was 28:42.
From the lines even unto the thighs, they shall reach.
Right. So the NLT that it says also make linen undergarments. So that what everyone was an undergarment. You had a garment and you had undergarments. Men back then dressed differently than it is now. And we see men dress now.
But even today you got undergarments.
Yeah. The men, you see a lot of men that wear shorts, like even up to their fucking thigh, man. You know?
When I was coming up, we used to wear under our jeans, our pants, we used to wear shorts.
Yeah. Always
You never know when you're going to go. Yeah,
Jump in the food, man. Jump in the food.
That was in my still I always thought pools are nasty, man.
Jump on the beach.
I always thought pools were nasty.
Shorts come in handy, y'all.
Yeah.
But again, also make linen undergarments for them to be worn next to their bodies, reaching from their hips to their thighs.
Not like pants.
Right.
Not underpants, but
Undergarments.
These must be worn whenever Aaron and his sons enter the tabernacle or approach the altar in the holy place to perform their priestly duties. Then they will not incur guilt and die. This is a permanent law for Aaron and all his descendants after him.
And the Most High ain't trying to see your nakedness. He's saying, why you expect another man to see your nakedness, you know?
Yeah, because that's what the society promotes. You know, you see these bodybuilders, they're wearing a goddamn thong and shit, basically.
Yeah, man, that shit
and,
way
and,
out.
and showing off their fucking home. No, man, that's just for you and your woman to look at, man. You know, that's why back then in the gym, I mean, in Greek they created the gym. The word for gym is gymnos, which means naked. And that's what the gym basically represents. That's why people, they wear the fucking women, they wear the tight shorts. And the same thing for men. They wear the fucking shorts up here to show the thigh muscles and shit. Okay? Show this, they created the gym to honor the male body. Back in the Greek Empire, only men were allowed to go in the gym. And he went to the gym naked to show off and appreciate the male body, man, from head to toe.
Bunch of homos.
You know? And the same thing again today, man. It's just that you got tight clothes on.
Yeah, that goes to show you who's in rulership right now, man. The same people back then.
Yeah.
All right, you know that where it speaks about how evils were increased in the earth. All right, these are the same people coming back.
Hey man, you look at the chicks when they play volleyball, barely wearing anything, man.
Yeah, their cheeks all out.
Look at the track star, bro.
Or even wrestlers.
Yeah.
All that goes back to the Greek Empire, man. You know? But we're not supposed to show off our nakedness. Back then, men covered up, man. You know? What if it was too hot, man? It was too hot to wear all the clothing. Yeah, no shit's too hot. You wearing fucking mixed fabrics and shit.
Yeah.
You know? The men they had, they wore linen garments.
Silk.
It might actually help with the heat.
Now look at Ishmael.
Yeah, look at Ishmael.
Out there in that heat. They got the garments covering their bodies.
Yeah.
But they got the right garments covering their bodies. To where they got airflow.
Yeah.
The woman got a left thing braid, you know?
Yeah.
The woman's supposed to be covered up.
Yeah,
Hey,
from head to toe.
they kept that.
Yeah.
I covered that.
And also,
See, we be having the women of our tribes, they won't cover themselves up for Yahweh Hashem Shai, but they'll cover themselves up for fucking Allah and some shit.
Ishmael, when you go to God, you won't cover up all the
Being
sudden.
Muslim and shit. Even Jacob had the Muslim garments on and shit. They'll grow the beard for that. But you won't grow the beard because the Bible said to.
Yeah. So back then, men they covered up, man. Full garment. Why you think when the Lord told Job, he also told Isaiah, gird up your loins like a man?
Yeah.
Why? What does that represent? In the ancient world, when men gird up their loins, they had to grab the garment and tie it against the loins to prepare for war, prepare for battle or conflict. Amen. Okay. So this whole society was different from how it was in the ancient world. So that's why when we go back to Revelation, first chapter, alright, it said the garments down to the feet.
Yeah.
Alright? And you saw his feet, and that's probably all that you were able to see besides his hands and his face and his neck and his hair and all that. We didn't see the whole body, so Apostle John's not gonna say his whole body if he was started making a piece. We covered up, man. Yeah. Undergarments and everything, man. Okay? And this is basic understanding that a lot of people have a problem to see, man. They bring out, well, yeah, y'all bring Revelation 13, grass, the feet is up grass, but you don't even know why Apostle John wrote that down. Feet as grass. You don't know what the context of what it actually went back to, man, or why Apostle John just broke the feet, man. You don't know that. You just, the feet is grass, and y'all put the fire, and this is what y'all say, and like, come on, man. But okay, that's the point. Show me the scriptures where it describes the Lord being a so-called white man.
Don't forget about Daniel's.
Yeah. Daniel 7 and 9. Yep.
You mentioned something else there.
Oh, yeah. Get that. You mentioned the color of the garment.
Oh, that's spirit. I was looking at Daniel 7.
Show me the scriptures where it says the Lord looks like a so-called white man. I bet you can't.
And two, people like to play semantics. Oh, he's just a spirit.
He's a spirit, right? But then Hebrews 2 said he came in to see a man, to see the flesh. A spirit don't feel pain. A spirit don't get tired. A spirit don't cry. Yahweh Shai cried, man. He wept. A spirit don't feel compassion. He slept. When the Lord told the angel to kill that fucking child, the angel's gonna fucking do it without no hesitation. It's just a child. It's just too long. He's just a child. Like why?
They see the spirit in it.
Yeah, you see the spirit. Like we were saying earlier, spirits are not subject to what we feel in this flesh, man.
What John is seeing, he's seeing not like on this earth. He's seeing the Lord in heaven, man.
Yeah.
So this is a man, not a spirit. He's describing a man.
Yeah, he's describing a man. Beard, hair, woolly hair.
So y'all play all that semantics. Hey, in the heavens, the Lord looked like a so-called black man.
Can't say
Just
he
like
was.
he did on Earth.
He had no color. That don't make fucking sense. Every human being on Earth has a color. Red, brown, light brown, yellow. You know? What kind of man can on Earth don't have no fucking color? So you saying the Lord is clear?
Transparent.
I can see his heart. I can see his liver. Get the hell out of here, man. Y'all just don't want to accept the fact what our Lord truly looks like. Like he's a so-called black man. I gotta say so-called black man, because that's what y'all people call us, man.
They think he a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Just see-through, you know?
Yeah.
You got that? They know, they don't want to say that he's a black man because they know if he's a black man, they done fucked up.
Yeah.
And guess what? You done fucked up. Fucked around and touched the wrong people, man.
There's a reason why we're at the bottom, Jake. There's a reason why we get treated like this, Jake. There's a reason why you may go somewhere, you may have the money, but you have to deal with racists. You have to deal with people looking down at you.
Passive aggressive shit,
people
microaggressions,
watching you, putting you all the way in the back and don't want to fucking serve you. Alright? There's a reason for that, man, because we sinned against our power. But that just shows you that if we're in this state, this lowest state, and we've been treated like this, how much we would be treated, how would we be treated the king? We'd be great, man. Black is going to be back in style like never before. Everyone's going to want to be black.
already. I be seeing Edomite babies, not the babies, but the kids. I want to be black. I want to be black. You know? Crying because they ain't got dark skin.
Jake, hey man, Jake. I think I'm in Spain. Dark as fuck. You got style. Come up to one ladies and on the hand, kissing them a little bit, getting them, man. What they see that beautiful dark skin.
What do you want to
I'm
want?
black, but calmly.
Women want tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
I don't describe no Edomite. And then if they, because you know these motherfuckers, man, they like to say that Italians are dark. They'll call Italians dark. And just like you have Iscar, they'll be lighter than Iscar, and they'll call them dark.
Oh, but we have whole communities down in Colombia. It's the second nation that's the most darkest in South America. We have Colombians that are dark, man, that look like Judah, like the Colombians.
Cubans, Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, they just don't put them out there like that. Everyone, when you think of Colombian or Brazilian, you all think of a light skin one, but y'all don't know this dark skin one. Look at Pele. One of the greatest soccer players ever. He was dark skinned. Okay? So,
You get Sammy Sosa?
Yep.
He was dark.
Right.
But he a Spanish speaking nigga though, you know?
I'm no black. I'm Dominican.
I know black. I know black.
I'm no black. No, me
I don't know why you yelled like that.
Oh, that's funny.
I know black.
In the video, he yells at you. I'm no black. I'm Dominican.
Hey, and Godfrey's a Jake. Godfrey's so-called Nigerian. But he's an Israelite, man.
It's the black or it's Dominican negro? Oh, Dominican. Negro?
I don't know. You talking about Godfrey or no?
No, it's just Jake and he brings his daughter, the daughter brings his boyfriend, black. That's not black, Dominican.
I only seen the Godfrey one, man. But hey,
that's the negro?
they said it's truth and comedy, you know?
Yeah. That's how it is.
Yeah. Showing you how delusional you motherfuckers are.
You want
Skin darker than ours, and you know black. You're right, you know black, you brown, you're Israelite.
Yeah, I want to be dark. Dark is back kind. Like, I'm tired of people telling me, I need sunscreen. Look, I don't need sunscreen. You see the color of my skin? The sun works in my favor, not yours.
I did get a sunburn on my head though. When I went to Mexico last time, oh my gosh. Came back, my scalp was burning. But it's because I ain't got no hair right here. If I had my hair, it'd be alright. I didn't get a sunburn nowhere else.
We get vitamin D from the sun.
Get charged up. Is that what? Facts. But you know, in the pool and all of that, and at the beach and all of that.
Y'all got that Daniel 7.
Daniel chapter 7, verses. I beheld the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow.
It was the Ancient of Days, the Father did.
No beginning.
No beginning. Go ahead.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Like pure wool. So, like Father, like Son. Go ahead.
His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
Chariots. Go ahead.
The fiery stream issued and came forth before him. Thousands ministered unto him,
Those are the angels.
and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him.
Alright. We have the elders, the 24 elders, crowns, worship on one side. You got angels on the left hand side of spirits. Satan and demons worshiping the Heavenly Father. Okay?
The judgment was set, and the books were opened.
That was it. You get the one where it describes Yahweh's garment as buried. I think that's Daniel's 9.
Says it right there. 10 and 5.
10 and 5. 6. Ending on that one.
So the book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 5. It says, Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man, clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with the fine gold with upas.
Uphaz. The loins, like you see the picture? Pull that up. Got golden wristband. Okay. Go ahead.
Verse 6. It says, His body also was like beryl, and his face has the appearance of lightning.
His body, beryl is a gem, is a stone, a green stone. So Yahweh's garment, he's wearing a green garment. Alright, go ahead.
And his appearance is lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire.
Lamps of fire. Goes along with Revelation 1. Because they say, you know that Yahweh he likes to drink wine. Alright. Go ahead.
And his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
Head, arms, and his feet. Okay? It's colored as the polished brass, which we all know what brass is. The color that is. So if Revelation 1 wasn't enough for you, Daniel's is another one.
And usually, color your feet is color your face.
Yeah.
God is black. People
Wait.
don't know when you find out. Most High and the Son is so black.
What's that, Negro?
Y'all ever heard of Rhapsody? He has a song called God Has an Afro.
God has that. People of the world, they love Afro, man. Especially women. They like to have their hand all up in your Afro and shit.
Even the trees look like they got an afro.
Mine's got Afro. They got a name.
Finishing it off, it says, his feet like the color to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of the multitude.
Those people loud and clear. Loud and clear, man. It's like, what did you say, Lord? No, they ever heard loud and clear.
No microphone.
No microphone. He can speak on to you. He spoke on to a multitude on the ship. I think he got a microphone like IUIC or no IUCPK. He started speaking and doing, no, man. He used his voice. That's power, man. You know? But hey, hopefully y'all were edified. I'm gonna give all honor, glory, and praises. Basically, all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Rock to Yahweh, 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 rock to Yahweh. Double honors to our apostles and the elders, a great millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there in the highways. So.
straight shit.
Yeah.
Shalom, Michael.